All right, Mike, we are finally live.
Oh.
I somehow lost your video right as we went live. How did that happen?
Like I'm not even here.
It really is. I don't know how I managed that. Let's try this. No. Yeah, where's your video there, Mike? What'd you do?
Why are you asking me?
What'd you do, Mike? There we go. I got it back.
I-
All right.
Okay.
We're here. If you need to be a favor, just pop YouTube open, make sure that we are actually here and that I'm not a liar.
On YouTube. All right. Go to my subscription.
I'll get you subscribing to us.
Look at me being a subscriber.
Yeah, look at you. I'm not even a subscriber.
Town Alone Podcast is live.
There you go.
I see me. I see you.
There you go. Look on the left side there. You can see I made us a little checklist so we can keep track of the teams that we've beat.
Okay. Are you still doing it as the San Diego Chargers?
No.
Okay, good.
We're just going to go into arcade play mode. And here's what we're going to do, Mike, I think we're just going to start with whatever random team is last alphabetically. Which, it just happens to be Washington. That's lucky.
This is offensive.
So we'll start that. And we'll just go through the list that way. Is that easy enough?
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Starting
But
off
it doesn't count as like the league champion thing though, right? Don't you have to do it in season play?
Grand champion is you just got to beat every team.
Oh, okay.
League champion, something else. League champions from MLB Blitz, like you were talking about in the pre-show.
I wasn't talking about that.
Our classic pre-show meetings that we always do, Mike. Who was the coach of the Washington football teams in 1997?
Is that Gibbs?
Probably Gibbs, right? 97 is probably still Gibbs. I think Gibbs might have gone to the early 2000s. I wouldn't know because I was born in 96. I didn't really start watching football until the early 2010s.
Because he had two stints. Oh no, it was Norv Turner. Bill.
Not a big North Turner guy.
Yeah, not really.
Even after
See,
his I scored a touchdown. Even after his
Nice.
his tenure with the San Diego Chargers.
Yeah. Not really.
Oh, I got sacked on the 2-point. Not great. Hey, Mike, can you fill me in on what happened in Thursday Night Football? Because I was at the movies.
Oh, okay. So Seattle traveled to Arizona, right?
Mm-hmm.
They played a football game.
1-for-1.
Yeah, Arizona was like lifeless most of the game and looked terrible. They came alive in the fourth to come back and tie it. And then it looked like we could be headed to overtime until they messed up the kickoff. The new free kick rules or whatever came into play because I guess they didn't put it. It came up like just short of the landing zone or whatever, so they automatically got the ball on the 40.
Okay.
Yeah, and then Seattle picked up. I don't know. I don't even know if they picked up a full 20 yards. Maybe they picked up enough yards to get a 52-yard field goal for the win as time expired, which was funny enough because after Arizona cut it to a 7-point game late in the fourth, Seattle was driving to try to tack on some more points, put it to bed, and Myers missed a 52-yard field goal. But he got it the second time around.
Here's what I've learned so far about this game, right? There is a layer to this game that I may never achieve, which is I bet there's people out there that are just flawless with the. You see, I want to stop throwing it downfield with the execution of the spin moves and stiff arms and things like that. But outside of that, it really breaks the fucking game if you throw passes behind the line of scrimmage. The NPCs in this game do not know how to deal with the screen game.
I'm looking at the roster
of the
for this team.
1997 Washington Commanders.
Yes.
Guess that
To
we're called
see
there.
if. Yes. Okay, yeah. So your QB is indeed Gus Frerotte.
Wasn't he just in a movie played by Nicholas Hoult?
You missed me with that reference.
I think it's actually Bill Skarsgård that plays him.
Okay.
Or Stellan. It's one of the Skarsgårds for sure.
Stellan, Bill.
How many,
well, hopefully
How many Skarsgårds do you think you can name? Oh.
Bill, Stellan,
Mm-hmm.
Bjorn.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, Thor.
Uh-huh.
Low-key.
Low-key what?
Low-key Skarsgård.
Yeah,
That's kind of a tongue twister.
I was kind of waiting for you to feel like that was a pretty clean setup for that one.
Yeah, he's like the one in the family that isn't an actor, so people don't realize he's a Skarsgård. But he is low-key a Skarsgård.
How did I intercept that? Can we get an instant replay? You going to see one battle after another this weekend, Mike?
Yeah, still gotta grab a ticket,
So
but I do want to go see it sometime this weekend. Maybe I'll figure it out.
go on Sunday instead of watching
Figure it
football.
out. Maybe on Monday.
That's it, Sunday.
Right, maybe I'll go Monday.
I feel like you're twisting my words, Mike.
I wasn't twisting your words. I was offering a different date. I might go do it.
Well, I guess I'm just running it. There's a blown-up play immediately.
This roster's not very good. I'm gonna.
What? That's not what I want to do. Oh, I think I called a fake field goal. Alright, throw it away. What roster?
This 97.
Oh, Hannah's
Washington roster.
Hannah's in the chat, just naming Skarsgårds.
She know more than I did.
She named 3 of them, and none of them were Thor or Loki. So yeah.
Pretty sure there's a Thor Skarsgård. Pretty sure.
As time expires, to go up 18-0.
It's a weird score. Oh, you went for 2.
I went for 2 twice. Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. And
Nice.
3 times. I'm 0 for 3 on 2-pointers. That was not. I did not want to throw it to the guy laying on the ground. Believe it or not. What are the chances this game comes down to a Hail Mary at the end?
It's blitz, so there's a good chance.
You know, we got.
Oh.
What?
You got trucked. Sorry.
No.
You got what?
We got Commanders Bears in a couple weeks here.
We do.
Bears in a couple weeks. I'm also sure. Oh, Hannah says hi also. I don't know if you're looking at chat or not, so I keep updating you on what's going on.
Oh, I'm not. Hi, Hannah.
Yeah, first call out. Live call out on the podcast. Not podcast.
My
What is this?
fault.
It's definitely not a podcast.
I mean, kind of is.
Botched it. Definitely not as structured. I thought about putting a rundown on this, but I also didn't want to add more stuff to your plate, to be honest.
Yeah.
I was also looking at the chat.
Could have made one.
The chat of one, and I let up a 2-point conversion.
Could have made a rundown. You know, worst case scenario, I just wing it like I do half the time anyway.
Don't say that, Mike.
Don't say that.
Professional operation. I gotta stop throwing it to that guy on that reverse play. I really just want to see what happens on this reverse play, and every time I keep throwing it over the middle of the field.
You running the reverse play again? Oh, jeez.
Nah, I just got stomped on, I think.
They're down 33, right where you want them.
So, ooh, no. Oh, 4th down to 33, right where I want him. So the goal here is, like I said, to beat every single team. Oh, that's not a great start. Every single team in NFL Blitz, all 30 of them, because there's only 30 teams in the 1997 NFL season. Mike, we did... Oh, my God. I got to stop talking to you. You know what? No more talking on the stream.
You said, is it going to come down to a Hail Mary? I said it's blitz, so probably.
And
And-
that's a 3-point game.
Yeah.
My special teams is killing it, though. Been great, getting great blocking, get upfield. It's just like the game against Las Vegas last week. But Mike, we played this previously. We played this last week on the stream as the San Diego Chargers. And how many of our 30 wins did we get?
1.
And who did we beat?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember either. So that's probably not very.
It was all a blur. Yeah. I think you played like 4 games, and I think at first we thought you lost them all, and then you remembered
we were
that you won
surprised to
one.
find out that I had not.
Yeah.
I've lost them all. It's me playing. You can tell by the excellent skill.
Yes.
Okay, stop throwing it to that guy.
You're the one throwing it to that guy.
I don't want to
Gus,
throw it to that guy.
Don't yell at that video game Gus Farrat, all right?
Gus Ferratu. Oh,
Yeah. Speaking of the Skarsgård.
that was the Farrat joke I made earlier, and you were like, you missed me with that one.
Oh. Yeah, I definitely did. Sorry about that. I may have been distracted by the TV.
Watching TV during a stream for an ACC game that you don't even care about.
There's people who make a shitload of money just watching other thing on streams and commenting on them. Basically doing that.
I feel like that's a whole genre, isn't it?
It is a genre. the commentary community.
Remember Equals 3? Who was that guy? What was his name?
Equals 3?
Yeah.
It's not a movie.
It's not a movie. It was an internet guy. He did internet.
So I obviously don't know who he is if I thought you were saying the name of a movie.
By the way, I blew my 18-0 lead.
Yeah.
It's going to come down to a Hail Mary.
Oh, Jesus.
I tried to run across the formation there. You
That's
know,
going to be quite the Hail Mary.
sometimes we fall into the trap of thinking that we could do a better job coaching football than the actual football coaches.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'd be a dog shit special teams coordinator.
Yeah, there's probably a lot of intricacies to special teams that we don't think of as a layman.
I tried to call the reverse again.
Oh, I missed it again.
There we go. That was a reverse.
His job, Asher.
That seems like a...
Jamie Asher.
That kind of seems like a slur from a sci-fi novel, right?
Asher?
He's fucking ashes.
Daddy Ashes.
You're space British in that one.
Yeah.
Not who I want to throw it to.
Sounds like if you wanted to come up with a derogatory term for people who smoke cigarettes.
Ashers.
Ashers, yeah.
I just called him Grandma. All right, 4th down.
Right. First grandma shout out of the live stream.
Uh-huh. Oh, turnover on downs. All right, that's good.
That was close, though.
It was close.
I mean, there's no moral victories in sports, but...
Get the interception! God damn it.
Oh!
I also almost had a safety, which wouldn't have done anything. All right, so do we get to check any teams off the box there, Mike?
We do not. You are now 0-1 on the night.
I don't know why we are keeping track of that. Don't see a spot for that, Mike.
I think we saw some good things in that game that we can take into practice, work on, review the tape.
Shit.
Should be all right.
I want to go back, video game. Back, not forward. Now I gotta fucking quit out. Very professional setup we have here. All right, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. There was a thing I wanted to see. I wanted to see a thing. Caught a bug. All right. Stop showing me things. Just let me play the video game, please. Okay. Controller pack. Please insert controller pack. Enter name for record keep. There we go. All right, Mike. What should our name be for record keeping purposes?
Gus.
All right. Don't put Mike on the spot to come up with names. Well, yeah, I'm creating the record. I'm Gus. All right, so we're gonna play Washington again. I wonder how I picked the team I'm gonna play against. That would be a good thing to know before we started. Yeah, the Washington against Peyton Manning. What?
I was wondering why you picked Chicago.
Yeah.
But it did. It picks it for you. This game's wild.
Yeah, you wanna run some tech support there, Mike? See if you can figure out how we picked the other team.
All right.
I feel like I start these games really strong, and then it falls apart once I have a lead. I'm a front runner. I'm the Miami Dolphins.
Select a random. Okay.
Did you gleam anything, Mike?
I'm still working on my gleaming.
Okay. That's good. You never want to be finished on your pursuits of gleaming, if you ask me.
This says navigate through the game's menu to select your desired opponent.
Very helpful.
The exact method varies by the game version of mode. For single player mode, you'll usually find team select options in the game settings or the main menu, while multiplayer modes allow for direct control. Yeah, I'm not helping. My gleaming's gone terrible.
It didn't. I gotta be honest with you, Mike. Didn't seem like you tried that hard.
I googled it.
I lost 5 yards.
It seems like you're not trying very hard to not lose 5 yards.
Did you use the AI overview, or did you click on a link?
I used AI overview.
You motherfucker.
And then I scrolled and looked at the available links and what they're saying. You know, it's not. Well, here. You know, I think the problem is I got.
Are you going to ChatGPT or Ask Jeeves or something?
No, I'm like narrowing. I just said NFL Blitz. Like I narrowed it down to 97.
It's just the N64 one.
Okay. There isn't multiple ones on the N64.
Nope, just the one. You remember Gears of War?
Press left on the control stick or control pad on the team select screen to cycle through.
Left on the control stick.
Yeah.
That's surprising. That's the opposite direction I would have pressed.
Right. Or I would have pressed up and down. Like most normal video games.
Were there any normal video games in 1997 though, Mike?
What is normal, you know?
It was the Wild West of video games back then.
Oh, yeah.
No one knew what to expect. Back when you could put a cheerleader who gives you tooltips onto the screen every time out.
Very suggestive cheerleader, to be exact.
What is she suggesting to you, Mike?
She's suggesting, I don't know. I bet you that cheerleader knows Dan Snyder. Is that inappropriate? I'm sorry.
Oh, good thing it's only Hannah watching. God, trying to get us canceled in our first stream. With your Dan Snyder jokes. So I was warming up before we started streaming here. I was getting my practice reps in, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was playing season mode as the New England Patriots with Drew Bledsoe, who, by the way, is like 7th all time in passing yards somehow.
Yeah, he'd rack up the yardage.
The guy
It wasn't like, you know.
The guy got market corrected by Tom Brady.
Oof.
Why is Hannah talking about Tony Hawk skating games?
Oh, you should play Tony Hawk.
We're in the middle of our first stream with a goal in mind, and you're suggesting I just play a different
No. I just meant in the future.
Should I see if I can get a Tony Hawk game for our podcast backgrounds?
That'd be good.
Which Tony Hawk?
Doing all these kickflips.
Doing all these
Proud and
kickflips?
fakey. All these kickflips.
Mike, you want to play defensive coordinator here? What play should we run?
I'm gonna go with the blitz one. Oh, Jesus, he tried to kill the guy.
Is that
all right.
Luke Falk?
All right, that didn't work. So let's go ahead and go with deep zone.
God, you called me so slow. Well, that somehow.
You're welcome.
Good job, defensive coordinator Regan. Is there a Tony Hawk Pro Skater in '97?
No.
When's the first Tony Hawk game?
There is a couple that I think the first and second Tony Hawks came out on the 64. I know the first one did because I had it.
Does Tony Hawk Pro Skater?
Shit, UVA. Yeah, UVA is now up 2 scores.
Just as we expected, right? Are they the class of the ACC?
No. Chandler Morris scored. That is such a UVA-ass name. I think it's bad for Alabama if Florida was to get upset here by UVA.
Is that the guy that sings Brown Eyed Girl?
Who? Chandler Morris? No, sings Brown Eyed Girl.
It's Morrissey.
Oh, okay.
You see, that was the joke there, Mike.
See, the best jokes are the ones that you have to explain.
I'm really 0 for 2. You didn't bite on my Nosferatu joke, and now you didn't bite on my my Morrissey joke. Oh, with the tackle there, he broke 2 tackles and scored a touchdown with 0 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, but you're going into half. You got time.
I'm up.
You're not losing. You're up, yeah.
Well, at least he can get a 2 point. So we're up 9. Up 9 going into half. What's the worst case scenario here, Mike?
Well, you just blew an 18-point lead at half, so I don't know.
It was a high score in the second quarter there with 25 total points.
Oh, wow.
What if our whole gimmick is we only play games from 1997?
We go by year and just go through every game released. That's a good idea.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Hold on.
Probably take a while to get through 1 year.
I'm getting notes from the chat.
About tech problems, bitrate.
Well, hopefully not bitrate, because that's a more annoying solution. Just that you're louder than me.
Oh. Huh.
There, I turned you all the way down so now no one can hear you. This is my show, and you're just living in it, Mike. You know, I probably should just pop this window out so I can actually monitor our audio. I'm panicking and calling defenses. Got a sack.
Nice.
I think I just called the goal line defense there. Fuck me. Deep zone. Shit. That's not good, is it?
I wasn't. Yeah. I don't think you picked deep zone, did you?
I did.
Oh, worked out.
That's
Fourth down. Can you even punt in this game?
Yeah.
Seems dumb.
I don't know. I just called a zero blitz. I just called a
Yeah.
zero blitz on a punt.
Oh, they did punt.
And there's fun fact.
Cowards.
No touchback.
Take it to the house. Never mind.
That's close. That's close. I almost took it
I
to
thought
the
I
house.
thought you had a shot there for a second.
Okay, here's what we want to do. What we want to do is run a reverse.
You really like the reverse, the trick plays.
Threw an interception on the reverse.
How? To a lineman. We got a big man interception. You love to see it. Well, I mean, not in this situation. You'd love to see it, but.
Oh, tackled out
Oh,
of bounds.
nice pass breakup.
Yeah, way to go. That's some Tyreek Stevenson. I couldn't think of a good defensive backfield player in time. So I threw at the guy that famously gave up the Hail Mary against Washington. Well, defense. Oh my God, defense is cooking. At least
Coming up big.
and they're kicking a field goal.
Cowards.
Yeah, right. They
Nailed
cut
it
it
right
from
to the
a
middle.
9-point game to a 6-point game. Now we just got to not throw an interception on a reverse, and I think that we're... Oh, fumbled it. Thank God my own team recovered it. Listen, I don't know how you can blame me for just randomly fumbling it. That one's on me. That's not who I want to throw it to. You know what would be great is if these games had like multiple buttons you could hit to throw it to different people.
They don't? This one doesn't?
No, it's just A.
And you have to kind of just like point in the direction you want to throw it to?
Just point in the direction. So I keep like if I want to throw deep downfield and I'm waiting for a guy to get out of his break, I just like run forward towards the line.
Gotcha.
There's no way cheerleaders dress like that at any point, right?
Yeah, I think so.
That's not
90s were a wild time.
They had Tony Hawk Pro Skater on the N64.
Yeah.
All right.
Double pass.
Yeah. I don't know where my guy was downfield, but... All right, don't tackle him forward. Come on, guys. Trying to hold a 6-point lead here. I'm getting...
Defense coming up huge for you.
I gotta
right
be
now.
honest. I'm a little stressed. I'm a little stressed
sound
out. God damn it.
Mm.
Maybe they'll go for 2 and not get it.
That'd be awesome if someone did that celebration.
This is spun around.
Like this weekend, yeah.
Isn't there someone on defense who's like the celebration guy right now? Who has like a bunch of pre-planned celebrations or something? You been seeing this?
There's a dude in Indianapolis
Yeah.
who had a couple ones that were all over the Twitter sphere first couple weeks.
What's the guy from Key and Peele that Rogers did the celebration of that one time?
Oh, the little thrust one?
Yeah.
Shit, what was his name?
Definitely wasn't Gus, right?
Definitely wasn't Gus. Or Skarsgård. Nah, I can't remember.
Tried to Josh Allen him. Went for the hurdle.
It's an interesting hurdle animation in this game.
Have we thanked anyone for bits yet? I'm pretty sure that's
No, we have.
that's part of this whole process, right?
It'd be really weird if we got bits on YouTube. I don't know how they did that.
What's the YouTube currency that we need to thank people for?
I think they do super chats.
Interesting. And how many millions of dollars does that get us?
Are we not millionaires yet? I thought it would happen by now.
Well, I don't have the YouTube thing open, so maybe we are. Maybe they've announced that we're millionaires. I'm not sure.
Just wait for that YouTube plaque in the mail any day now.
All right. See, we just got to run out the clock. Just got to run out the clock here, Mike. Up 7. 12 seconds left.
Deep zone.
It's got to run out the
All right.
punt. Do it. Punt. Do it. I'm going to run up the score. Did they get this back to me? I'm going to run up the score, Mike. I'm going for it.
You got time for one more play?
I got time for one more play. And you think I'm not going to run up the score? I'm calling a little bit.
Fake field goal. No.
Wow.
Oh. It's pretty wild how quickly defenders close in on you in this
Yeah.
game.
Oh.
Like it looked like you had like
I
a
need to have
big time step on him,
I
and
need,
then he
like,
just like blipped.
I need like a blur.
Yeah.
All
Big
right.
dubs. Check them off.
Look at that. Look at that. Let's go over here real quick. Check off Indianapolis. Boom. Mike, as far as the stream knows, we're 1 for 1 today.
We are 1 for 1. That's what you get for killing that whale, Indianapolis.
Yeah. Oh, and I tabbed back and I broke you again. All right. Let's see. Let's see how well your Googling did for us here, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm still gonna be Gus, because that worked out well for me last time.
Good luck, Gus.
Pins, a bunch of ones. There we go. That's us. Look, ranked 13th, record 1 win, 0 losses. Our defense ranks 13th. Our offense ranks 13th. We scored 30 points and allowed 23. Defeated. All right. So we go here. Now, Mike, I can't help but notice that I'm trying all of the things that you told me to, and it's not working.
I think you're gonna be playing Arizona next.
I don't think so, but we'll. There's only one way to find out, if you ask me.
Okay.
I can't turn myself up, well, I guess I could, but I can't really turn myself up anymore, so I just keep turning you down until the bars are even whenever we talk. Playing Atlanta.
Nope.
Mike, you want to tell me some 1997 Atlanta Falcons facts?
Well, it wasn't Michael Vick.
Not yet, no. He was at UVA, who you're currently watching dominate Florida State.
Were you making a joke when you said that?
What?
That he was at UVA?
He's Virginia Tech, but it's they call it the UVA of the North.
I feel like there's some Hokies fans who would be livid at you making that joke.
Joke.
About him going to UVA. Well, your starting QB is the electric Chris Chandler.
That can't be real. You think
Huh?
you're thinking of
True.
Chandler Stevenson? He played basketball.
Chris Chandler, little Jamal Anderson at halfback. Hell of a team we got here.
How many players from 1997 do you think you would recognize? Oh, I appreciate that guy
There's
super me
some
for like
that
12
I do.
yards.
Especially if they were like newer to the league in '97, then extended over into the 2000s. I'd know them, or if they played for the Bills. But not familiar with Chris Chandler. I can tell you that.
Like-
Nor am I familiar with their head coach Dan Reeves. Wait, didn't he fall off a horse?
Poor Dan Reeves. He was going to be Superman all the way through the 21st century. He fell off that horse. And then he had to suck cells out of the necks of dead babies.
Yep.
Yep. The sound that they make when you don't convert a two-point conversion is really sad. It's a real bummer, man. It's dragging me down.
Bummer. Kick an extra point then.
How long are we streaming for?
I don't know.
Till we get all 30 teams beat?
I think so. This is a marathon stream.
All right, guys. And now we're 15 of our stream here. Neither one of us has got up to use the bathroom. Both of us are caked in our own feces. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more content. We've been here. We've been here. Oh, thanks, Hannah. We've been here talking to you about the baseball playoffs for the last 27 hours.
Oh God, no.
Oh, you don't care about baseball playoffs?
No.
I think the Cubs are in it.
I'll throw like have like ESPN or like Fox Sports or something on in the background during work. And it's such a bummer if I turn around for a second and they're doing a segment on baseball. Like, I don't care.
I was talking about that during the offseason, that I associate being bored with the summer as turbo and quickly tapping the jump button. Got it. Being bored during the summer, I associate with seeing baseball highlights on ESPN's Top 10.
Yeah.
Because I would be like bored, and I would put on ESPN, and it would get to the top 10, and all the top 10 plays would be baseball highlights. Where, I mean, like, I could tell you, it was all like a double play from the second baseman to the shortstop to first. It was a guy who climbed the wall to stop a home run, and a pitcher who caught a comebacker. Congratulations, you've now seen 3 of the top 10 every single day during the summer in 2014.
Yeah. Or like a long throw to first base where the dude really stretches out and gets it. I always like that one too.
Does ESPN have like a lot of money invested in baseball or something? Is that why they show that, or is there just literally nothing else to show in the summer that they can?
I mean, they have TV contracts.
But what are you drinking?
It's called a Jarritos. It is a naturally flavored Mandarin soda.
I don't know if
Mandarin like a Mandarin orange, not like the
the language.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess they're related there, Mike. But we're live streamers now. That better be G Fuel next week.
G Fuel, get that gamer fuel.
I sometimes think about like if G Fuel came to us with a sponsorship, would I take it? And I think the answer is no.
Brutal interception. You wouldn't? I'd take any sponsorship at this point.
Really?
Well,
Sell
there's
your
some.
soul.
Yeah. That's not true. I've some lines I won't cross.
So you wouldn't take sponsorship with Alex Jones? If Alex Jones offered us $1 million to advertise on our podcast,
Mm-hmm.
Are you taking it?
$1 million?
Yeah.
To advertise it? Probably not.
I think that you're officially from here on out, you're in charge of our ads.
Okay.
You're the ads department guy.
I'll take care of the ads. Yeah, revenue getting us those good, getting us that Blue Chew sponsorship. You know who I would never do a sponsorship deal with? Jake from State Farm.
Why?
I don't like that guy.
Too
I
short?
don't like that guy. He's a smug bastard. He's always smiling. I don't like it.
They really crush you on the blitz in this game. You try to blitz, and boy, they're going to throw it over your head like nothing.
Did you actually kick an extra point, or did you get a 2-point conversion?
2-point conversion.
Why
would I kick an extra point? That's not optimal.
I don't know.
I know the
Is
math.
it just because you're? Is it because you're really bad at kicking in this game? It is hard.
Yeah, that too. Okay, I intentionally ran out of bounds there. Gave myself 1 more second on the clock.
For a Hail Murray.
Didn't work out. Didn't work
You
out.
got to buy a little more. I feel like you got to buy a little more time there. Let your receivers get farther downhill.
It's NFL Blitz.
Well, the boys in front of you got to block. They got to get you time.
Not a lot of buying time in NFL Blitz.
Josh could do it. Josh Allen could find a way to do it.
All right, so we have a chatter and chant. I believe her name's Hannah, who wants us to get the OG Jake from State Farm, not the one from the new commercials.
I agree. Whatever happened to the OG one?
Yeah, remember it was that commercial where he's up like late at night on the phone, and she's like, "Who are you talking to?" And he's like, "Jake from State Farm." And it was just like a white guy.
Yeah, she like grabs the phone from her husband and is like, "What are you wearing, Jake from State Farm?" And he goes, "Khakis."
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What happened to that guy?
You think he wants to come on and stream some NFL Blitz with us?
Original Jake from State Farm, come on. You're more than welcome.
Should that be our first Twitch
guest
chat icon thing?
Yeah, yeah.
What are they called?
The original emotes?
Emote. Yeah, should that be our first emote?
Yeah.
The original Jake from State Farm?
You know, I feel like you got a little more like off the internet, and then you just became 45.
By the way, while I was talking about Jake from State Farm, I had a 45-yard punt return, immediately followed it up with a touchdown and a 2-point conversion, and now we're going to give up a 52-yard kick return.
Special teams wins championships.
I don't think anyone's ever said that before.
I just did. I said it. It's a thing now.
According to me, Mike from State Farm.
Now everybody's going to be quoting that tomorrow.
One of us should work at State Farm.
Why?
Because then we could be our name from State Farm. You could be Mike from State Farm, and I could be Adam from State Farm.
You think everybody in customer service has to answer the phone like that? Like, hi, you're talking to so-and-so from State Farm.
Do you think, how many people call Progressive and ask for Flo?
I know. When I was younger, I worked at Geico for a minute, and no one called demanding to speak to the gecko.
You ever think about how everywhere you worked was when you were younger?
That's true.
You've never worked somewhere where you were older, you know?
Yeah, you can't say that.
Yeah. Not anymore. Fucking cancel culture.
Maybe that's what happened to the original Jake from State Farm.
I think that's the funniest joke I'm going to say all night. I think maybe we should just end the stream there. 34 minutes into our 25-minute late stream. What were you saying?
I said maybe that's what happened to the original Jake from State Farm. Maybe he got
canceled
canceled for something.
Not a lot of people know this. He was played by Harvey Weinstein. Whatever happened
Oh boy.
Not to be, you know,
A downer?
No, not to be a downer. Well, I mean,
Oh.
definitely not to be a downer, but not to be disinsensitive. Insensitive, I suppose, is the term most people use. About Me Too stuff. But I now just every time that I hear about someone who got Me Too'd, or I bring up someone that got Me Too'd, I'm like, is that the guy that jerked off in the plant?
Nope, that was the Weinstein, right? Or was that Louis
See,
C.K.?
that's what I'm saying. I don't remember who it was.
Yeah, it's one of those two. I think it was Weinstein.
And then one of the news guys had a button on his desk that closed a door, right?
Oh yeah, that was the guy from.
State
I
Farm?
can see his face right now. No. Matt Lauer,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
What a year that was.
What a weird
Fucking
way to refer to it. What a year.
Woody Allen's kid tearing down one of the most tenured and influential Hollywood institutions in Harvey Weinstein.
It's interesting. It was Woody Allen. Was it really Woody Allen's kid?
Ronan Farrow? Yeah, that's Woody Allen's kid.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That he had with his, like, stepdaughter.
I was gonna say wasn't his under. Woody Allen was the one who dated like, and she was also underage, wasn't
So when they started quote unquote dating, she wasn't underaged, but they had obviously they had been in each other's life since she was like, you know, 3
she? Gotcha.
or whatever when he first married her mom.
Right.
So there's some question marks. They're still married today. Fun fact.
Well, good
that
for
nice?
them.
Isn't that nice? It worked out in the end.
Worked out in the end.
There's also speaking of weird celebrity things, Yoko Ono has an exhibit in Chicago right now.
Really?
Yeah.
You gonna go?
No,
Oh. Okay.
I don't remember her supporting. God damn it! Are you kidding me? I threw a tipped interception with 5 seconds left, down 1 point.
Oof. It's like one play. You got this. Don't quit.
No one saw.
Oh, you coward.
What was I gonna
Quitter
do?
shit. That's literally quitter shit. You just needed to make one play.
I
Make
was
a stop.
down a point.
Right, like I'm saying. It was over. Sorry, I'm distracted looking at college football betting lines.
You must be stopped.
Why?
You can't even bet on this game.
No, but there's a whole lot of stuff going on tomorrow.
Some would say
I prefer to get my
most
bets
of
in tonight.
going on tomorrow. I have a super fun day tomorrow where I'm going to just spend hours and hours sitting still.
Sounds fun.
I'm going to the movies and then I'm playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Ooh.
You ever played D&D, Mike?
I was about to say, is this your first time playing it?
No, it's my second.
Oh, okay. No, I've never played D&D.
You want to start a campaign together? Just you and me? Maybe like we get in an RV,
Feels weird.
travel over the Midwest, play D&D together.
I don't know if you can just. I don't think just two people can play D&D.
Should we beat Gears of War before we start playing D&D?
Yeah, probably. In Borderlands 4.
Yeah, when are we going to start on that?
Probably sometime this week.
Well, we got to beat Gears of War first,
That's true. And I have to buy Borderlands as well.
which is
And
$70.
download it. Would be more expensive if you were buying it on that Switch 2, made by them devil Nintendo bastards.
You got Nintendo heat?
No, not really.
Okay. Just checking. Didn't you
Really
just
just
get a
laughing
Switch
about-
recently?
A couple years ago now.
Really that long ago? Well, that's not who I want
Yeah,
to throw it
that
to.
was like 2 years ago.
Should we have like a
No,
drinking
I
game where everyone in the audience has to take 2 shots every time I say didn't mean to throw it to that guy?
Yeah. And then get sued.
I would say it's Hannah. She won't sue us, but listen. You want to talk about someone who's definitely going to be litigious in her later years. Just playing some good coverage. Good coverage sack there by the defense. Great call dialed up by Jim Zorn.
Mm-hmm.
Let's play some near zone. Who's your for a second I thought I was playing the Bears. I was going to ask who your favorite 1997 Bear was.
Walter Perry.
You mean Tyler Perry?
Yep.
He would say
Medea plays for the Bears. My favorite movie.
He would say hello.
Hello.
We should do a that movie marathon thing you never put together?
Yeah.
We should
do a Medea movie.
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea.
I wonder what the delay is. I'm trying to glean the chat delay because Hannah just said that she loves a lawsuit.
I think it's like a solid 10 seconds or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can say whatever I want, and then as long as I'm dead in 10 seconds, it has no impact on me.
Yeah. Just gotta cut the feed. Cut the feed.
Oh, that works too. I just thought I had to like cut my head off in the next 10 seconds.
Hit the button.
Well, up 12 zip. How could this possibly go wrong, Mike? I start off these games really strong. I'm so good in the first half.
I love it that this team has the Westbrook that no one's heard of.
Yeah, it's not Brian Westbrook.
It's not. I think it's Russell.
You think so?
Yeah.
You
I was joking.
You think I would sometimes accidentally call Russell Westbrook Brian Westbrook?
Mm-mm.
But I routinely just call him Russell Wilson. That's really how I keep fucking up.
He's got a good nickname. Brody.
I don't like it.
Mm-hmm. You don't like it?
What makes him such a Brody?
Because he bro down? Bro downs?
Gives up some bro jobs.
He gets up some pro jobs? Yeah.
Great tackling. Good tackling, team. Force the field goal.
So I finally started using websites that list, like, when I check odds for games, the websites that will list, like, the odds on, like, every sports book imaginable.
Yeah.
Make sure I'm getting the best odds.
And what website
Sometimes
is
pretty
that
nice.
that you're using for that?
I'm using Action Network.
Yeah. Action Network has like a paid tier that I don't know if anyone in the world pays for.
Yeah. Yeah, they have a pro tier. I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, what would have to be in the Action Network Pro tier for you to pay for that?
Let's click on the button that says $20 off pro tier. Pair products. All right, let's see what you get. Well, there's all the standard stuff you get with both of them, but you also get instant expert pick alerts. That's what I need, is more push notifications.
Yeah.
Money percentages, pro system picks, premium articles and insights, sharp action report, prop projections, custom bet tracking, betting projections, and PRO lines. I feel like half those things are like the same thing with a different term used.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
God damn it. I start off these games so strong, Mike.
It's all mental. You get in your head, you get up a couple scores.
14-11. You seen that score before?
Let me check Scoregami, see if they posted.
Yeah, are we on a Scoregami alert yet? Oh, I mashed A too many times and lost yards there.
Why was your player dancing then?
I think he was complaining. He thought that there was a hold.
Oh. Thought he was hot dogging, showboating.
Oh, God, almost had it. Almost had it. Almost had the breakaway speed there. Really, that was the moment where I needed a Wandale Robinson type, Mike.
Low-ass Terry Allen getting caught by defenders.
Is that who that is? Terry Allen?
Yeah. Yeah, I knew it off the top of my head.
Did you?
No, I checked the roster earlier. I can't lie. I can't lie, you know? Too
just
honest of a guy.
Just like Abraham Lincoln.
I've been called Honest Abe before, many times.
Mm-hmm. Most of the time when you have a long beard. Hannah was Googling my name today. Like my first, or my last name on both sides of my family. And
yeah.
She now thinks I'm Irish and German.
Oh, you're definitely German. We know this.
Why's that?
You got a German look to you.
You'd say I look Germanic.
Yes, I would say you look pretty Germanic.
I set you up for a drunk Mike joke that you normally only break out when you've had a few.
What? Oh, yeah. We'll save that for a different stream.
Yeah, after we get to our $1 million.
We'll save that one for the Patreon exclusive stream.
Should we just set up a goal exclusively that we will only stream until we make $1 million?
And then we're done.
Yeah.
Like we're out.
Yeah. That's it. Once
Not a bad
we hit $1
idea.
million, we're done. We're out ski. We're taking our money and we're riding.
Cash out, bro, down. You'll find me in Vegas, baby.
Hannah gave us our new name for our team together. You and me on our stream. We're the
What is
Irish Brothers.
The Irish Brothers.
If you can't be good, the Irish Brothers. By the way, I'm now down.
A lot of times when I leave the house in the morning, say goodbye to my dog, I'll tell him to be good, and I can't say it without a beat later being like, and if you can't be good, be careful. And he just looks at me because he doesn't know what I'm saying because he's a dog.
Hannah doesn't like our $1 million goal.
Yeah. What about 2, 3?
You think that's
4.
the problem? It was the amount?
Yeah.
I think my quarterback was trying to fist fight people. Man, I'm really.
What time do you go to the movies tomorrow?
Really collapsing. Noon.
Okay. So if I needed anything posted, it would need to be to you by the second you wake up, I'm guessing.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, it shall be done.
I'm really collapsing here, Mike. I'm gonna lose to Atlanta again.
To the Dirty Birds. You're gonna let Chandler, whatever, Chris Chandler, what
Chandler
his name was?
Stevenson. Interception.
Yeah. Oh, by the soup man himself.
Game's not over. Okay, Hannah says 10 million.
10 million.
That
Okay.
seems like a lot, seeing as how we've only lost money on this website so far. Both of us.
I think that would recoup the losses though.
Yeah, probably.
I haven't checked the spreadsheet lately, but I think that might recoup the losses.
Here's a follow-up question though. Like, if one of us gets like hit by a cop car and we sue the city and make like $10 million off that, does that count? Do we turn the website off at that point?
No, we just put that money into the website, make another 20 million. Cash out.
I guess
throw
I'm-
down Vegas.
I guess I'm slightly confused about what the goal was in the first place then.
Life's a journey, not a destination. It's not about the goal. It's about the process of getting there.
You gotta trust the process.
Words of wisdom by Mike.
I get an extra point. I'm a coward. I wanted the 3-point. I wanted the 3-point cushion.
Yeah. 25 seconds left. Chandler rolls out to his right.
19 seconds.
Oh shit. Oh.
Had to come across the field. It's the high safety.
Yeah.
Okay. Those zones never really work.
I got time to run probably one more play.
Well, the clock doesn't count, so. Oh, I get what you mean. Like, now they have time for
Yeah.
one more play.
Yeah.
Okay.
6 seconds left.
Kicking
They're
a
gonna
field
kick
goal.
the kick a field goal here. Block it. Overtime.
Overtime.
Oh no, you have 3 seconds left.
Didn't do much with it.
It'd be cool. It'd been cool if you could have just like not been forced to run that back.
Yeah. If I could have just downed it and got it at the 20.
Yeah, and went for a Hail Mary.
Okay, wait.
Or reverse flea
This
flicker.
is old school playoff rules, right? Or overtime rules.
Probably.
Yeah. So shirts versus skins.
Yeah. Prison rules.
By the way, the teams
many
appear to be
penalties in this game.
tiered from worst team to best team is how you play it. So we are playing the second tier.
Gotcha. Oh, well, that's why I got confused because you beat whoever you beat before, the Colts.
Yeah.
And then on the screen it said next tier Arizona Cardinals.
Well, it said Atlanta Falcons.
So I think. Did it say? I think it said Cardinals. I thought it said Arizona.
Well, let's see how.
Big
overtime-
dubs.
How does? I guess overtime doesn't work that way in this.
Oh.
God damn it.
See, like you had like 3 steps on that guy.
Yeah.
He's closed in on you. Yeah, so this is weird overtime rules.
You mean modern overtime rules?
Yeah.
It's the overtime that we
weird
deal with
ones.
now. This is fucking weird ass overtime we got going on here.
Florida State's now up 21-14.
What
They scored
happened?
21 answer points. They just turned it on because they're a better team.
Who's their quarterback?
Tommy Castellanos.
Has he ever hit a long fly ball to left. 9-yard loss. I just keep calling man coverage because it's the only thing that works for me.
It's not working. Just kidding. You got this.
You're not held in, Mike.
Just gotta keep him at the end zone.
Oh God, I thought that was it. I thought we were done for.
4th down. This is it. One more stop. Clear eyes, full hearts. Can't lose.
Oh! We lost. He's gonna kick the extra point. I should have just kicked the extra point. Oh, Mike, I lost.
You just gotta take us to the house.
Okay, listen, the loss isn't official. Quit.
Wrong house.
So the goal is $10 million. Do we start tracking now?
The question is, what happens first? We get $10 million or beat all 32 teams in Blitz?
Whose side are you on here, Mike?
Just being, the opposite of biased.
Unbiased?
Yes, that is it.
It's that thing that the liberal... Look, next year, Falcons-Bears. Where did you see Arizona?
I have no idea.
Maybe I should stop playing as the Commanders. Or, their 1997 affiliate.
Yeah, it's probably, bad juju.
All right, we got the Chicago Bears this time. We got the other team. 1997 Bears, Mike. What facts can you give me about the 1997 Bears?
Oh, 1997 Bears. Just start pulling stuff up
Googling pause.
you ask.
You see, I edit those out of the podcast.
I can't do that here. We're doing it live.
Just gonna take this to the house. Nope. Is there any dual threat quarterbacks in the league in 1997?
Oh yeah. Isn't Warren Moon in this game still? 97?
Would he be on Tennessee in 97? Or?
No. Maybe.
Dallas?
Starting quarterback is Eric Kramer. The Bears.
Don't let him on a microphone.
Yeah. Let's see. Got a little Raymont Harris at halfback, put up 1,000 yards that year. That's not too bad. And Ricky Prohl.
Marty Skrull? Speaking of
No.
guy that got Ronan Farrowed.
Let's see. Who led their team in sacks? Jim Flanagan and Barry Minter.
The the 90s were a different time.
Yeah. Don't throw the ball towards Walt Harris. Had 5 picks that year.
Hannah, I was born in 1996.
Well, their head coach was Dave Wannstedt.
Who I would know from,
I coached at Pittsburgh.
like, college?
The college.
Yeah, so I wouldn't know him is what you mean.
Okay. All right.
Oh, that's not good for me.
Have you seen the these Sonic Smasher commercials?
What? Is this like a superhero?
No, the like the fast food chain Sonic.
Oh.
The commercials for their new Smasher, like their Smash Burger.
No, I haven't. Maybe I have.
Oh, they're doing like these like high school football parodies kind of things.
Okay.
Like there's one where he's like the coach is talking to like some parent and he's like, "But my son's a starting quarterback." And then the coach is like, "I'm starting the Smasher." They're not funny. It's just, you don't see them now.
Almost had breakaway speed there. Almost had the tutty to go up probably what was going to be 14-0 again, I would guess. And then I would lose the game.
Those cheerleaders make me uncomfortable.
Don't most cheerleaders make you uncomfortable?
They're a little too preppy.
They really get air in this game. These guys got ups, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking the extra point. You know what? I'm going up 15-zip. 15's a good number. It's divisible by 7.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. You multiply it twice, it's 34. It's a good number. Looking at gambling odds there again, Mike?
Oh, no, there was something about these 97 Bears I had to double check. It's very important to the stream.
Mm-hmm.
I can see why they're so lowly tiered. They were 4-12.
And now, was that good in 1997? I'm not sure how football worked.
Oh, they won the Super Bowl. No,
Oh.
I'm just kidding. Holy shit.
What?
Their defensive coordinator was Bob Slowick, the father of the one and only, now unemployed Bobby Slowick.
No wonder they went 4-12.
Or he's not unemployed anymore. I forgot he's the pass game coordinator at Miami, but still. But did he like revolt against his dad? Because his dad was a defensive coordinator.
It's like, you can't tell me what to do, Dad. I'm gonna go call offenses.
Yeah. Coaching defense was your dream, Pa.
They go to family reunions or gatherings, and they're like, "So, what does your son do?" And he's like, "He's tax accountant." I'm sorry, Deborah. I can't tell him that little Bobby's calling offense.
What is your son doing? He's in jail for murder.
Ronan Farrow exposed him.
Yes. He's dead to us. Oh, wow. Other notable assistants, Riverboat Ron
Oh, no kidding.
was their defensive quality control. He controlled the quality of the defense. And
I wish he had done a little bit more of that in Washington. Am I right?
Ayo. And defensive assistant Greg Schiano.
Damn. So this was like the 2014 Commanders of mediocre football coaches.
Sure. Wow, there's a lot of weird connections here because do you remember who your offensive coordinator was in 2017, 2018?
Sean McVay.
Both years? No.
2017, 2018. Who was it?
Matt Kavanaugh.
Brett Kavanaugh's son?
I don't know, but I'm guessing according to he was the offensive coordinator for these 97 Bears. And when I clicked on him, it shows him as the OC for Washington in 2017 and 18.
Are you sure it's not Washington, like Michael Penix Washington?
No, it's the Washington redacted I'm looking at right now.
Interesting.
He was the QB coach for a couple of years. I went to OC. He was your quarterback in 2015. That was after the Kirk Cousins.
Yeah.
Shit, Virginia tied it right before half. We got a game here, boys.
Not even paying attention to me, who's locked in a battle to win our second game. Beat
Attention.
2 of 32 teams or 30 teams or whatever.
Well, we can only beat 31 teams, right?
Well, we can only beat 30. What do you mean?
Oh, that's right. I forgot. This is before they added more teams.
We'll eventually have to beat Washington.
Oh, okay. You just pick a different team then.
Yeah.
I thought it was like use the same team. Got it.
Well, not looking good for me, Mike. I've fallen behind again. What am I doing differently when I get out to these leads?
I think it's just the game. Like it has to be the AI in the game just kicks in.
Well, let's just score a touchdown here. Then it won't matter. Except if they score a touchdown back, then it'll matter. No F1 this weekend? You've been keeping an eye on any preseason hockey, Mike?
I checked in on the Sabres yesterday just to see how it was going, but you know, early preseason, there's like a lot of people who like you check like the box score, you know, see how people did, and like, oh, this guy scored, that guy scored. It's like, yeah, those guys aren't going to be on the team come day one.
Who's your favorite guy that's definitely not making the roster?
I've become so negative about the Sabres. It's not pretty. I imagine this
Did you
is
ever get
what
that
Washington
talked about the Bills?
fans. No.
Oh yeah, I mean for years I rooted for Washington to lose, and like not even for like draft pick reasons. I was just like,
Right.
I want Dan Snyder to sell this team, and I want every second of his life to be so miserable that he has to.
Yeah.
Oh, shoestring tackle for a sack. That's why you don't fuck with 28.
Body slam him afterwards?
Yeah. Showed him what for. Double sack. Which is a thing that
Try and
shout in this game.
try and remember the last time I showed someone what for. It's been a while.
Oh, thank God. Thank God 37. I thought they were going to punt and they faked the punt. You didn't show anyone what for in a
someone
minute?
off the other day.
Is that showing someone what for?
I don't know. I felt like a dick after I did it.
Why'd you flip them off? Did they deserve it?
Not really. They caught me on a bad day. I turned down a road up here that like technically it's a residential road, but I turned down. I'm going down it, and this guy, it's like a really narrow one. This guy's out there raking leaves, and I guess he felt like I was speeding. I could not have been going more than 30, which is 5 miles over, but that's like max. I don't know if I was doing that. So he's like raking leaves. He turns around, starts yelling at me, and like does like a cross-checking motion with his rake. Very aggressively as I drive by, and I had a long day. I was in a crappy mood, so I flipped him off as I drove away, and he saw it because then he did the like you ever see someone like flips them off and then they panic and like are like like yeah, he did one of those, and then it kicks in a minute later that my car, not to out myself, is extremely messed up right now. It has duct tape on the front, so I was like, if this guy sees me out in public, he will know it's me. Like, I could have a confrontation on my hands.
You think you're going to end up with a... Can you take him?
He did seem like he was definitely seemed like he was at least 50. He could bring his rake with him that he was raking leaves with.
Yeah. It's like a
That'd be
no holds
wild.
barred match.
Remember me, pal?
They call me Greg the Rake.
Rake.
You really got to hit
I'm
that
the
K.
rakest.
All right. All right. 20 seconds left. Just can't give up a touchdown. We've been here before, Mike. I don't know if you know that or not.
Yeah.
Good job. Good job. Pass interference, but they won't call it because it's
Is
a
that
video game.
9 seconds left? I think that's like 3 plays in blitz. Oh,
1 second
all right,
left.
1 second left.
They're going to kick the field goal.
They're gonna kick the field goal. I'll block it.
Yes!
There. Oh! What a way to clinch it. Let's go.
Just put your hand over that part of
Oh.
the screen. Just cover that.
Yeah, you got it.
All right, Mike, let's go over here real quick. Going to go up
Probably
and
blur that.
check off Chicago on the list.
Nice. Let's go, Gus.
Why
The
are
Gus bus.
why are we Gus again?
Because you yes-anded me to come up with a name, and I panicked. Gus.
Hey, it's giving you some fighting advice, by the way, if you want to keep an eye on the chat.
Oh, really?
It's just helping you when you have
Okay,
to fight the right guy.
I should fight the right guy. I didn't have YouTube open.
So you'll gamble, but you won't monitor our chat, Mike.
No, I'm saying.
All right, next up, we're probably got the Colts. Or, I'm sorry, we got the Falcons. We got the Falcons next.
Yeah, so still gotta get by the Falcons.
Oh, let's play as Baltimore. How about that? How about we change it up a little bit, Mike? How do you feel about that?
That's a badass logo.
Yeah. Bird on bird violence.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. And then you flip him off again. As I'm running away from the fight. Screaming. That'd be great. Run away, just flip him off. Don't even look at him while I'm flipping him off. Just throw it up.
Yeah. Yell about how today's the day that you survived a fight with Mike Regan.
Yeah.
I just Derrick Henry that guy, and I'm not even playing that era of the Ravens. What is the coolest team of all time?
The coolest team of all time?
Yeah.
Like weren't like I don't know. I can't think of a quick. Do you mean like a specific team, like this team, this like year of that team, or like this era of that team, or just like a team in general?
Yeah, ideally the era.
The era.
Like Legion of Boom was pretty cool.
Yeah. The 1990s Miami Hurricanes were pretty cool.
Yeah, it's Sean Taylor on that team.
Hmm. Yeah.
He went to
And the 2000s. They had that one. They had that ridiculous team in the early 2000s too.
Yeah.
No, I'm trying to think of like an NFL team where like, yo, that was a cool team. Like no team Peyton Manning was on was ever thought of as a cool team.
No. However,
No.
Eli Manning.
Also, not cool. Like his star wide receiver shot himself in the leg accidentally after winning a Super Bowl. Not cool. Not cool. Shout out, Plaxico.
It's a cool name though, Plaxico Burress.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's no Gus, but
It's no Gus. My sister's having a baby. I'll tell her you should name it Plaxico.
I think it's a Gus. Well, now Atlanta's got to go for 2.
Yeah, that's the only problem with the Legion of Boom Seahawks is that Russell Wilson was on the team. But Marshawn Lynch was on the offense too, so that like balanced it out.
Yeah, because Marshawn Lynch
negated.
is one of the coolest running backs of all time.
Yeah, so it like negated Russ being a turkey.
The 2015 Carolina Panthers.
Oh, Cam Newton.
Yeah.
MVP season.
MVP Newton.
Yeah.
What is your lasting memory of that Panthers team?
That Panthers team? I mean, them just getting absolutely demolished in the Super Bowl to the Broncos.
By the uncool Peyton Manning-led Broncos?
Yeah. By washed Manning. Washed Peyton. You got washed Peyton, washed Eli, now washed Arch, you know.
Isn't he back?
Yeah, he was really stunting on those. I know, it was Sam Houston, 0-3 Sam Houston, and he was getting up in the face of defenders after he scored. It was like, all right, settle down, bud.
Yeah, just the next day I saw headlines that was like, Arch gets his swagger back. And I'm like, first off, Arch never had his swagger. Second,
Yeah, it was Manning.
played Sam Houston State. He's a Manning. Yeah, who's the most swag Manning? They had
Archie.
They had Daniel Jones on the Manning cast on Monday. And boy does that guy have charisma of wet toilet paper.
Yeah.
We got a shootout going here in Baltimore
16-14.
in the second quarter.
What was the over under?
Yeah, over under. Weirdly enough, 1.5 points. I thought it was gonna be a 0-0.
Yeah. What's the live over under? Can I bet it? What are the odds? What's the juice?
Neither one of these teams is a college in Virginia, so yeah.
Mhm.
I wonder why that's a rule. That seems so odd.
Yeah, but I think because you live in that state, you have like some sort of connection to the university.
Oh, fumbled. Fumbled it to our former president, James Buchanan.
Shout out to Bukes, hell of a president.
Name one James Buchanan policy, and I will Venmo you $100.
Not the Louisiana Purchase.
No, way too early.
I hadn't. Well, you know, it's not funny thing about James Buchanan.
It's not for what he did. It's for what he did.
You know,
It's like he's the
he was
jazz of presidents.
He's the 15th U.S. president to be exact.
Uh-huh.
And if you knew that, he was from Cove Gap, PA, a little town in PA.
Uh-huh.
And you know, he was a Secretary of State before that. I just know this all off the top of my dome.
He was the first Secretary of State, actually. Before
Yeah,
that, they
actually,
were called
he
the
served-
Secretary of War. Fun fact.
Are you just making a joke based on current events?
No, that's for real.
Oh, okay. Yeah. This isn't great.
What?
Buchanan's leadership during his lame duck period before the American Civil War has been widely criticized. How do people criticize politicians before there was like media?
I think they slapped them with powdered gloves and
Right.
shot them with guns.
Like with the way news went around then, I feel like they found out dumb things politicians did 2 months after they did it.
Yeah, like when could you consider Lincoln's assassination a form of political criticism just because they didn't have like fucking John Oliver on YouTube back then?
Oh, I guess it would technically be a political assassination
In some counties.
in some counties.
Some people may refer to it as that. The layman may refer to it as that.
Like, you ever think it's pretty wild that the Civil War like popped off?
Was that the end of that thought?
No, I'm just saying. Like, you think of like how slow the new like Were there just like people just back and forth 24/7 delivering letters and news without cars? Like I feel like it would just take forever for this for them to set this up, not set it up, but I don't know. It's just pretty wild how things went down back then, you know?
It must have been much more important to be like a mid-level military commander. Because they'd be like, all right, well, we can't get any information to you. Although, by the Civil War, you do know that they had Morse code, right?
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. The Morse code. Do you know Morse code?
Yeah, it sings Brown Eyed Girl.
It's callback. It's callback.
By the way, I'm playing as John Harbaugh.
Hey. Oh, you're definitely going to blow a fourth quarter lead.
Hannah says pamphlets. They communicated via pamphlet.
Yeah, pamphlets? Huh.
Oh, come on. Hold on to the ball. I'm not talking to you. You're a cat. All right, let's try this again.
Oh, yeah, see, that's why you don't know anything about James Buchanan, is because Lincoln was the president right after him. So
nothing he did mattered? Is that what you're trying to say,
nothing
Mike?
he did matter.
You're trying to say that James Buchanan's tenure wasn't important to the fabric of this country?
I was saying he didn't stop the Civil War from happening.
That's
Lincoln had to come in and clean it up.
Because you don't know enough about Bukes.
About the Bukes. If you were alive back then, man, you had to watch the Bukes cook.
Just get home from work, which it's the Civil War, so your two jobs are either soldier or doctor. Get back and go, honey, what'd the Bukes do today? All right, Mike.
I was about to tell you a story, but I think it's slightly offensive, so I'm not going to.
Is it a story about Bukes?
No, it's slightly insensitive, I should say.
What'd you do?
Nothing. It was just a thought I had today. I saw something on the news, and I had a very snarky thought about what I saw, and I was like, "Oh, that's kind of insensitive to the victims."
Suddenly we're live, and you don't want to be snarky anymore?
Yeah.
We built this company on snark, Mike. I believe that the New York Times referred to our podcast, the Town Alone Podcast, live every Monday and Wednesday as the Snark Report.
I'm just glad to hear that we got referred to, mentioned by them. That's nice.
Yeah, it turns out you can post anything in there. You just got to buy a magazine and write on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Mike, you'll find this hard to believe, but we're about to be up 7 with 18 seconds left.
Oh, boy.
Just gotta not blow it. That's all.
Gotta blow it.
Just
3 plays.
Gotta not blow it. So probably not gonna all-out blitz, despite the fact that I really wanted to.
Oh.
Tackle him!
Man,
God damn it.
German would not go down.
Just like the 1940s. You know who would have stopped him? Bukes.
Bukes.
Oh, stopped him on the 2-yard line. Stopped him on the 2-yard line to win it, Mike.
Hey, that's like the 3rd team off the list, right?
Yeah.
Game's easy.
It's another one down. Another one, Mike. Another one. Bites the dust.
Dude.
You really put your fucking heart and soul into that, dude.
Yeah.
God, what are we going to do once we beat all 30 teams on the stream?
Beat him again.
You know what sounds good? We can go for coffee right now.
I thought about making a coffee or something before we got going. But I changed my mind because I was running late.
All right, next we got Raiders, Lions, and Oilers as the teams.
Oh, watch out for Connor McDavid.
Let's see who has the best passing offense. Cincinnati, pretty high up there. Ooh, Dallas. Look at that. Dallas passing offense. Denver.
How the mighty have fallen.
Green Bay. Jacksonville. Mark Brunell. Let's play some Jacksonville with Mark Brunell.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you got Mark Brunell connections.
Yeah, he's my grandfather.
Andy Hughes QB.
Oh, yeah.
For the Redacteds.
Look at it. In sunny Jacksonville. at Trevor Bank Arena.
Oh, yeah, I think I can see a little pixelated Shad and Tony Khan in the background.
What's Tony Khan saying there in the background there, Mike?
Papa, can I please sign some more wrestlers?
Call him Tony Twist.
Oh, Tony Twist.
You can't tackle me when I'm out of bounds. That should be a 15-yard penalty. I
Gotta run to bomb.
I can't even translate what question Hannah just asked you in the chat.
Let's see. Nardwar. Narduar. Wait. Why does that sound familiar?
I don't know. Why does it sound familiar to you, Mike?
Oh.
Are you a big Narduar guy?
I am not. You know what? It made me think of the word ne'er-do-well.
Why does that sound familiar? Oh, right, because there's another word that starts with N.
Let's see. Nardwar, the human serviette? Is that what we're talking about? Noted for his excitable and eccentric persona.
It's pronounced cervix, Mike. Cervix.
He is a Canadian music journalist and musician, if this is who she's talking about. I don't know.
Well, she didn't capitalize it. She just kind of wrote Nardwar. And it's something she only asked you. She didn't ask me if I was familiar, and that seems notable. Because we all know that I love my Canadian musical comedy journalist or whatever he was.
Mm-hmm. No.
Ah, fuck. A zero blitzed.
I don't know. This is an Instagram post of him and that's Sabrina Carpenter. I think that's Sabrina Carpenter.
You know, is she like doing slutty music?
I know she's just smiling in this picture. Oh yeah, it says with Sabrina, so I'm guessing it's definitely
Unless it's the team.
I know my celebrities. Oh, here's a post with him and Shea Gill. Who is this man?
Is Sabrina Carpenter Canadian?
I don't think so. Yeah, all of his posts on Instagram have like celebrities in it.
Okay.
Oh, I know
this is apparently who Hannah was talking about. I'm personally offended.
Oh,
She
okay.
doesn't think I would know who the Nardwar was, but she thinks you would. She thinks I'm not up on people who know Shea Gill and Sabrina Carpenter. See, I never throw downfield. And she's flossing.
I would look at these Instagram posts.
I don't know if she's like flossing her teeth or if she's taunting you with her flossing ability.
Who?
Hannah. She said she's flossing. With an exclamation point, by the way, for some reason.
Flossing. I feel like she's just being mean.
We're setting a bad precedent that we're constantly interacting with the chat. I want our channel to have zero chat interaction until we get to that $10 million mark.
Yes. We want our chat to feel like they don't even matter.
Because they don't. I hate them. I hate them with every single fiber in my body. We're setting a bad precedent by talking to Hannah, but our eventual ninja style chat, I want them to know that I don't like them. There will be no what's the term when people think you're friends with them and you're not?
I don't know. What are you talking about?
Apparently
There's some people that
asked me if I knew this guy.
there's some people that strategy would probably work on and get them to subscribe and donate to the show.
What is it's when you in your head form that you have a relationship with a public figure even though you don't? What am I thinking
Parasocial?
of? Parasocial relationship, yeah. We'll have no parasocial interactions in our chat.
Yes. It's a very common thing in the online world is to have parasocial relationships.
Oh, look, I'm Brian Thomas. Don't throw it to him over the middle of the field. You want to call the bomb? You said that like 40 plays ago.
That's like the infamous okay, don't you no.
Dog
I went
shit
bad, I'm sorry.
suggestion.
Dog shit execution. All right. Don't put it on the play call.
They blew up the line of scrimmage.
Oh, this was I forgot. This is Jacksonville coached by pre-New York Giants Tom Coughlin.
And he also coached there as post-New York Giants Tom Coughlin.
Defensive coordinator is future Buffalo Bills head coach for a few years, Dick Duran.
What dicker, Duran? That's what I always say to him. Oh, man! That was
Dick
unlucky.
Duran, who was a running back at Yale in college.
Thanks for the information, Mike.
Sorry, I was just
Welcome back,
honestly-
Town Alone Dick Duran cast. We're here to talk all things Dick Duran. Mike, we all know Dick Duran was a running back at Yale, but what we don't know is how many yards he had over his career there.
I mean, if you really want to know, I can tell you.
Well, you got it up. Might as well. It's a
Not
live
too
stream. We gotta find
shabby.
ways to kill time.
Played 27 games over 3 seasons. Came in just shy of 3K.
In 21 games?
27.
Oh, well, now that's not impressive at all.
Oh, really? Yeah, Dick Duran used to cook. Big Dickie J. Back when he played for Yale. I remember watching those games every Saturday.
Well, this is the Dick Duran cast, so we are the one place that you can go where people will tell you how much Dick Duran cooked. By the way, I figured out how to break the field goal block.
Oh. You just, like, slam right between the center and guard?
No, you just run outside of the tackle.
Oh.
I keep doing these graceful little leaps through the air. I don't trust my passing ability, so I just keep bootlegging out and running it as the quarterback, and it's working. I feel like when you watch Twitch streams, people are often like annoyingly optimized on how good they are at video games.
Yeah.
So that's my goal here. I want to be annoyingly optimized.
No.
That time it didn't work.
We're more down to earth. We're more relatable by
Yeah.
not being annoyingly optimized.
That's why we run the Dick Duran cast, everyone's #1
Yeah.
podcast on all things Dick Duran.
We can stream me playing Call of Duty. Everybody will feel really good about their Call of Duty skills once they see me.
I made a mistake.
You got it?
Dang, doinked it. I doinked it.
Oh.
I actually didn't do anything. I sat there and watched the line go back and forth until they
Time expired.
until they kicked it for me. Covered sack. Wait, who does Dick Duran coach for here? I forgot.
He's the DC for the Yags.
A running back at DC, eh? Or did he play 2 ways at Yale?
No, he's just running back. I don't know why I laughed at 2 ways. I'm a child. Yeah, the Jacksonville was 11-5 this year. Pretty good team. Pretty good team. The 97 Raiders, not so much. They were 4-12.
Man, a lot of 4 and 12s. A lot of 4 and 12s in 1997.
Old, believe it or not, this would be the last year for head coach Joe Bugle.
Isn't that the guy that was the president before Lincoln?
Yep.
Joe Buchanan.
Damn.
What?
Jeff George threw for almost 4K that season, though.
And Jeff George was a running back for Yale?
No, he was a quarterback.
I feel like you keep
Not
trying
at Yale.
You keep trying to get off the Dick Duran talk. That's what I'm really learning from this.
I don't know what there is to say about Dick Duran.
We barely scratched the Duran surface, Mike.
I don't know how the hell they were so bad.
Why? Because they
You
had
look at
Dick
some of the
Duran.
players on their team.
Oh wait, he's still not on the team. Who's on the
They had
team?
Jeff George and Tim Brown.
Jeff George doesn't sound like a real person.
QB.
I'm getting a cat into frame.
Pretty
That'll get us.
good.
That'll get us those sweet clicks.
There you go. Everybody loves cats.
Look, you can see the back of her head. Donate money now. Oh, got a call play. Don't even know what I called. Just gonna run it. Just gonna run it. Oh, fumbled it. Oh God, I really. I guess Dick Duran's back on the clock here, Mike. Calling the plays. Do you think we're the first people to mention Dick Duran in 20 years?
This many times?
Yeah.
Probably.
You're a bad omen, cat. You came down here, and now I'm down.
Was this after the LA Raiders?
Yes, they're in Oakland.
Yes, okay.
So Ice Cube is no longer repping them.
That's right. Okay.
Why does everyone got to jump when they catch the ball here? Oh, time's running out. Thanks for the heads up. Didn't need it. Didn't need the time. Didn't matter. I'm the best.
Didn't matter.
Didn't matter at
A
all.
double pass?
Yeah, double pass. Double pass.
Damn.
Well, we got to go for 2. That makes the most sense here.
The trickery. Looking like Ben Johnson out here calling plays.
All right.
Except you have your pants are dry.
My pants are dry for now. I'm getting close. I'm getting close to Piss Pants Johnson right now. Every game's got to come down to the wire, man. Come on.
Start a petition. We started a petition to get NFL Blitz at Evo.
Well, we still won't be playing it there. We might be able to get it there, but I have my... Oh, tackle him!
Oh.
Oh, if you tackled him slightly later, the game would be over, but now they can kick a field goal. I didn't break it that time. I fucked up my system.
You almost got to it, though.
Great. Fucking overtime. You think that character is modeled after someone?
Paul Abdul.
You say that about every cheerleader.
It's the only like celebrity cheerleader I can think of.
Could name another cheerleader?
No, I don't think I can name another cheerleader.
Don't you remember like a few years ago on Thanksgiving when Dolly Parton dressed up like a Cowboys cheerleader? Does she count?
Oh, and she couldn't move her body from the neck down?
Yeah. People are like, Dolly Parton's legs look good, and I'm like, those legs are just spray paint.
They put her head on a mannequin.
Dolly Parton's been dead for 4 years.
Nah, she's still alive. This science has come very far. You can have a mannequin body now.
Remember when she cured COVID?
She did?
Yeah.
How'd she do that?
I don't know the specifics of it, Mike.
Okay.
This is the Dick Johnson. What's his name? Dick Yonkers?
What?
Who's the guy from Yale?
Dick Geron.
Dick Geron. This is the Dick Geron podcast, not the Dolly Parton podcast, Mike, all right?
Okay. So you can't start singing Jolene, I guess.
Jolene, Jolene. What was that noise? It did not come through at all. It sounded like you made a noise like one of the nerds from The Simpsons. He's going to boot this out here. Nice clean run for the touchdown. We go for 2 for the win here, Mike? Or do we go for double overtime?
Go for 2. Go for the win.
Go for the win. I got sacked. You fucking suck shit, Mike.
I don't suck shit. Your line sucks shit.
They really do. They suck shit all night. Bad line.
Bad line. That was brutal.
I think Hannah's done flossing.
Oh, she was flossing this whole time. She's probably tired.
She's just caked.
It was like a solid 15 minutes.
Caked in blood.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do after the stream tonight, Mike?
Right.
Your manifesto, or?
Yeah. I'm gonna do the thing from The Shining. I'm just gonna write "all work and no play" on a massive stack of papers.
Listen, Dan Marino. The original Andrew Luck.
I don't think that.
Bad offensive line, great quarterback.
I don't think he had a bad offensive line. What do you know about the 1990s Dolphins?
They didn't have a good offensive line. Dan Marino never won a Super Bowl.
That doesn't mean he didn't have a good offensive line. Maybe he just sucks in big games.
He's the James Harden. He's the 1990s James Harden.
Yeah, 1990s James Harden. 1990s Lamar.
Damn, get fucked, Lamar. What do you associate this Miami Dolphins logo with?
Like Chad Pennington.
It's
more my era.
Ace Ventura for me.
Ace Ventura, yeah.
Which totally holds up with modern.
Oh yeah.
Modern morals and ethics.
Yes. Nothing.
Hold on to the goddamn ball.
Question about that. Holy shit! Do you know what the name is of the leading receiver on the *97 Dolphins?
Jolene.
No, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
From Airplane.
Yeah, it's spelled different though. It's spelled Karim. I'm sorry, leading rusher, not receiver.
I feel like I feel like that person might have just really liked the Milwaukee Bucks in the 1980s and named their kid after the guy.
Yeah. Oof, their leading receiver was named O.J. McDuffie.
Why is that an oof? Because his name's O.J.? Because his name's McDuffie.
No, the O.J. Oh, his stands for Otis James, not Orenthal James. All right, you're okay. You're okay. And according to Pro Football Reference, I was about to. He stole my joke.
I like how I started playing as a team with Dan Marino, and I've proceeded to only bootleg out and run and then throw passes behind the line of scrimmage.
Classic Dan Marino bootleg that he's known for.
Probably should have at least played as the 49ers or as the Broncos if I was going to do this much bootlegging. All right,
Touchdown.
Got to take the 1-point lead here, Mike.
Going for 2.
Worked out last time when Mike insisted I go for 2.
That defender just stood there.
Yeah, I really froze the linebacker.
Yeah.
He was waiting for the flea flicker. I wonder how many times I could throw behind the line of scrimmage. Like, can I throw it back and forth like 4 times and then downfield?
If you can figure out the controls to do that, I'm sure you could.
How do people get swatted? Like, do they give out their address on stream?
Nah, people can just find that shit.
How? Like, could someone find my address right now? Like, could you find my address?
I know your address.
Oh, no. Are you swatting me?
I don't know if you hear banging on the doors. Sorry. Yeah, I feel like people dox people on the internet a lot. It's unfortunate.
Do they just do, like, math based off where the sun is? Or is it, like...
There are people like that who could, like, look in the background of where someone is and then they, like, triangulate.
That's why I use my friend's apartment to stream.
Yeah. That's why I'm just in an obscure corner.
I tackled him for the touchdown. That was bad.
It's bad.
That was bad. Bad, Jim. Oh, he at least stopped him. At least stopped him. Hold the lead to 5. Now, if we just score a touchdown and get a 2-point, we'll be up by 3. Going into half. After I fucked up early. Oh, what the fuck was that?
All right, I messed up.
Are you looking at gambling lines?
Nah, just random shit about the 1997 Miami Dolphins.
Okay. Any good facts?
I gotta be a good color commentator here. I gotta know these things.
Any like Duck Hodges or anything?
No Duck Hodges. Head coach Jimmy Johnson, obviously. Y'all do that. Lost to the Patriots in the Super Bowl, in the wild card round, who were coached by Pete Carroll.
Hannah very ominously, when talking about how people get swatted, said IP tracking and other ways. I think she might be swatting one of us right now, using her other ways.
What are these other ways you speak of?
Voodoo?
Voodoo?
Devil magic? How many Super Bowls did Jimmy Johnson coach in? Not win, but just coach.
I mean, they were all with the Cowboys. 2?
Is that real? That's it? Just 2?
Let me see. Jimmy Johnson. I feel like before Google, conversations would just die.
Sometimes that's more fun. Sometimes it's more fun to let the conversation die. Oh, I got an interception.
Someone would like ask a question about something and they'd go, "Oh no, me neither."
Imagine live streaming before Google.
He led his team to, yeah. He was the coach both years that they beat the Bills back to back.
Do you? Is that why you hate the Cowboys?
Not so much anymore. Now I really just hate them because they're obnoxious.
Mm-hmm. Well, threw back-to-back interceptions to end the half there and got a 3-point lead coming out of half.
Like they were. I'm trying to think of another, like a cross-sport comparison. Because like the Cowboys are like that obnoxiously big brand. Like their team is like the highest valued team in the NFL. Yet they're like run with like complete ineptitude. It feels like.
The Oilers.
What is it? The Maple Leafs would be the comparison there. I want to say, like, if they didn't win a bubble ring, possibly the Lakers post Kobe.
Hannah refuses to tell me her other ways, so she's texting me them.
Oh, okay.
Post Kobe Lakers. Ferrari's just kind of sad because Ferrari always gets the Lakers comps, but Lakers fans are like obnoxious, just like Cowboys fans are. Ferrari fans are just a little sad. They're a little dead on the inside, you know?
Yeah. Even if it's not like being run poorly, they always just like sit on their balls in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Know anything? I guess like
that tackle was so late. Where's the 15 yards?
Like the baseball comparison's probably the Yankees. Sorry.
Hannah also doesn't like the Cowboys apparently.
Well, I mean, like that's the joke. Is like the Cowboys fan is Cowboys fans are Lakers fans and Yankees fans.
I feel like the Dodgers are quickly taking that spot from the Yankees as the most annoying
That's
fan base.
true. Because of Shohei.
Ohtani or
Billingham.
Billingham?
What did Ohtani get in trouble for now?
This is what I disagree with you, Hannah. Like, I don't think Ferrari is, because Ferrari is just kind of sad. Like, they have the history of being the best team and having like a really dedicated fan base where you think Lakers, Yankees, that kind of thing. But they've just been so sad and so like Mr. Magoo-esque for so long now. Like since Mick Schumacher, they've just been a very sad team. What are you saying about Shohei?
Is McLaren like the Chiefs?
I think Red Bull's like the Chiefs.
Okay.
McLaren's had 2 good years. Red Bull had like 5 in a row, and they were like the Red Bull dominant years were more dominant than McLaren is right now.
So you're saying McLaren are the Eagles?
Yeah, McLaren or the Eagles is a good one. Although they might choke away the drivers' championship now with Verstappen surging. Yeah, Verstappen.
Good.
Right? I've spent years watching Verstappen completely dismantle the entire field, and should have been sick of seeing him. But as soon as McLaren took charge, I was like, I really want is Verstappen to come back and win this.
Exactly.
And now in back-to-back weeks, they've given up a bunch of points to Verstappen off of him, off of one of the McLaren's DNFing. Obviously, with a few weeks ago, it was Lando Norris's engine exploding on like the 3rd to final lap. And then this week, Oscar Piastri going into the wall on the opening lap. And Verstappen just ran away with that race. Won it
Piastri
in a
and Norris were choking.
Piastri's got like a reputation too for being like a robot. Like he never fucks anything up, but he sure went into that wall pretty hard if you ask me.
Yeah, but he went into it like perfectly. You know, like textbook going into a wall.
I think he's Australian, and I can't do an Australian accent, but if anyone can do an Australian accent, doing a, yeah, I intended to go into that wall in an Australian accent would be great right here.
I intended to go into the wall, mate.
There you go.
I saw the wall. I wanted to go into the wall.
Yeah, say a dingo ate my baby.
I didn't go at my baby, so I went into the wall. Didn't want to live no more. Sorry, I got dark all of a sudden.
What's an accent you can't do? New Zealand?
Warburton.
I guess I would argue Australian is an accent you can't do.
Ouch. I didn't think it was that bad.
Intercepted. 13 seconds left. Got a 4-point lead. Just picked him off.
Outback Steakhouse. Blame it on you. Yeah, I can't do it. Australian.
Rise of Blades.
Oh, Rise of Blades. Rise of Blades. Oh.
That was pretty good.
That was a little better.
That was pretty good.
Rise of Blades. Yeah, getting a little better there.
And I say vanilla bean frappuccino.
Vanilla bean frappuccino.
I kind of lost it there. You had it at first. You kind of lost it. Oh, no. You sacked me, and I won the game.
Suck it, Tennessee.
All right. Got the Titans down. Right. How many wins is that, Mike? 4?
Yeah.
Let's see. 4 wins, 0 losses. Mike, haven't lost tonight. Don't look at me with that smug look on your face.
No one knows. You can't rewind a stream, right? Can you? Oh, shit.
Only if you super chat $1 million to us. All right. Let's get back on the Gus bus. Who's the Heisman favorite now? Nussmeier still? Oh no, it's fucking what's his face, right?
Mendoza.
That was not who I was gonna say. I would say if you had given me an infinitely long amount of time, at no point would I have said the name Mendoza as my guess.
Well, it was either Mateer, like Mendoza had caught up to Mateer, but then I haven't checked the odds since Tuesday when the news broke that Mateer was having surgery on his hand and would be out for roughly a month. So that probably at most books bumped Mendoza up. Fernando Mendoza.
Is he part of the Mendoza line?
Yeah. He is from the great lineage of Mendoza line. He's the quarterback for the Indiana Hoosiers.
The Hoosiers?
Yeah.
I thought Carson Beck was in the lead.
No. Carson Beck's back throwing interceptions. I'm not trying to like make a mountain out of a molehill, but he's thrown like 3 in the last 2 games. So
Good night, Hannah. Say good night, Mike.
good night, Hannah. Thanks for hopping in.
I got a cat on my lap. That's just really going to make this a little bit more difficult. Wait, what were you saying about Carson Beck throwing interceptions?
Yeah, he's thrown like 3 in the last 2 weeks now, I think, or 2 in the last 2 weeks.
And is that hurting his Heisman odds or helping?
I mean, they're winning, but they're. I wrote this in my recap article I sent you.
Okay, I haven't had a chance to get that fully finished yet.
Yeah, you're fine. You don't have to worry about it.
All right.
But I was saying it's not super long, so I think what I might do is like cut it down to like a super cut of some of the important points that I actually like
Okay.
what I wrote, and just throw at the beginning of the preview. A little rapid fire thing. But yeah, Ruben Bain, dude. We need to get this man to New York, win a Heisman.
Why New York?
Let's really do the Heisman ceremony
Oh.
for the Heisman finals. Yeah, NYC. Dude had a 41.4% win rate against Florida. Insane.
Is he about to start getting like #1 pick in the draft type or?
I don't know if he'll get #1 pick in the maybe. I think he's definitely going to be the first edge rusher off the board now.
Mm-hmm.
Top 5. Like the other day I was thinking like, all right, how could the Bills move up? And I was like, I don't know if we have the pieces we need. And then I was like, oh, but the commies might have the pieces if Adam wanted to go get him a star edge rusher. I say that like you have final call.
Yeah,
like you can control it.
It is up to me.
Yes. I was like, I don't know. You moved Terry in a first?
You guys can just you can move up by trading Nick Bosa to or Joey Bosa to the man. This is a turnover heavy game.
Yeah.
By trading Joey Bosa to the 49ers for a first.
I'll get the Bosa boys united.
Well, they're
they
down
get
to
hurt
Bosa.
together. Yeah. And then when they're both hurt, they can just take the healthy pieces and combine them,
together.
and then they'll have one full Bosa.
Like upcoming hit film by Guillermo del Toro, Frankenstein.
Yep. Yes. I saw a commercial for Anemone today.
Yeah, the Ronan Day Lewis film.
Yeah, and it was so surprising to see that commercial. Because the channel I had on was ESPN, but I don't think it was a commercial airing on like ESPN. I think it may have been on like a YouTube TV one.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was still very surprised to see it. What was I about to do? Oh, now I remember.
About to look up the 1997 Denver Broncos or
I can do that, but I was
Detroit
actually
Lions.
because of the conversation we started to get on. I got curious. Let's see. Tankathon has Ruben Bain going 6th currently to the Houston Texans.
We're about a week out from doing our second mock draft.
Yeah, that's what made me think of it. I was thinking about that today. I was like, oh, that's coming up soon. Because I definitely, I think my picks are going to be very different.
I'm just gonna pick the same.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Manoa Sellers, I think, has proven himself.
He didn't play too bad against. He played pretty good against Mizzou. I mean, he's literally all that team has offensively right now. So like he tried his hardest. But like offensive line's not great. They have no running game whatsoever. Yeah. I mean, he's no Fernando Mendoza. But...
So he falls below the Mendoza line, you would say?
Yeah. According to Tankathon, he is actually better because Tankathon has Sellers going #1 overall and Mendoza going 8.
I wonder how often they update that. Do you think we're the preeminent mock drafters right now?
No.
No.
There's people who talk about this shit all year round.
Like Mel Kiper?
All they care about. Mm-hmm.
How many draft experts do you think you could name off the dome?
Mel Kiper, Todd McShay, Jeremiah, whatever for NFL.
Mm-hmm. Dick Jeremiah.
Yeah. Ah, shit. What's the guy's name from? Follow him on Twitter. I think he used to do his own thing, or he was with The Athletic. He was with somewhere else, and now he's with ESPN. A younger dude. Oh, this would drive me insane. I give up.
This is a guy I would know?
Yeah.
Ben Solak?
No.
You said younger dude, and I named the guy that looks like the
Matt Miller.
Jaguars GM. Who?
Matt Miller.
Oh, Younger, dude. He's like in his 50s.
No, Matt Miller looks like he's in his I thought he was like in his like 30s, like late 30s.
I think he's 61 years old.
He's definitely not 61. Let's see. They have currently Tankathon thinks the commies are going to take Mateo Uyunglele,
The linebacker?
the edge rusher from Oregon.
Sick if I was right. Oh my god.
You were close. You were just like one level of the defense too high.
Boy, you really gotta drop back in this game.
Yeah. You gotta buy time. I told you, you gotta buy time. Makai Lemon to the Bills? What?
Is that Liz Lemon's son or something? Or?
Wide receiver for USC. I'm really waiting for him to score a touchdown and an announcer to say, it's a lemon party in the end zone. But they're all cowards. They won't say it.
No matter how many times I emailed them.
Yes.
You know what's great, Mike? We have not had any bitrate issues this time.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Solved our problem. Did you say you fixed it?
Yeah. Taking credit. I fixed it. Nice.
You are in charge of our finances, so, or our sponsorships.
I'm just saying. Yeah. Last time I wasn't wearing headphones. Bitrate problems. This time I'm wearing headphones.
No
bitrate problems.
It was hearing a bit too much rate. I think that's what it actually stands for. So.
One last one here is Tankathon has number 3. At number 3, the Titans taking Caleb Downs, and I'd feel so bad for Caleb Downs.
Would Cam Ward's and Caleb Downs be like the most athletic 2 guys on a team that wins 2 games ever?
Yeah. Like, really, what should happen is somebody should leak some fake rumors, get Caleb Downs to slide to the end of the first round so the Bills could take him.
Yeah, can we just Photoshop him onto the Laramie Tunsil ball grip picture?
Just his head, same body.
Yeah.
Just huge ass body. Caleb Downs, that'd be good.
Laramie Tunsil's been traded twice in his career. That doesn't happen a lot with like pretty good left tackles.
Yeah.
Which raises the question.
That's pretty wild.
Who's the more incompetent franchise there, Houston or Miami?
I would say Miami, but I feel like Houston's really trying to catch up.
Yeah. Maybe they should hire Bob Slowick, coach their defense. Think Bob Slowick's still alive? Is he still kicking?
I didn't say if he was dead or not.
Did it just have like a question mark?
They don't know. No one's seen him for years. Bob Slowick is 71 years old, and he's still kicking.
Good for him. Good for him to get to see his son do worse than he did.
Yeah. That's why he's still alive. He's fueled by his disappointment for his son becoming an offensive coordinator.
Not a very good one at that. Or maybe a great one. We did bring up the justice for Bobby Slowick on the last podcast.
It kind of is. CJ Stroud's been pretty terrible.
CJ Stroud. This guy. Here's a guy who can't throw a forward pass anymore, Mike.
I didn't realize that Caleb won like NFC Player of the Week or whatever. That's pretty funny.
Man, this is it's going a little rough for me, Mike.
Are you the Broncos?
Yeah.
Okay.
16-16.
Tied or is it? Okay. All right. Just don't let him get in field goal range. Okay, nice tackle.
He's got to stay on that man coverage game.
Or zone blitz.
You want me to run a zone blitz now?
Run a zone blitz.
Zone blitz it is. Oh, we fumbled it again. We fumbled it back to them.
Yeah, that's why I said no. I mean, they're punting, right? It's 4th down. No. Oh, let's go. He's got to believe. Just don't turn this ball over. Oh, you might have to kick a field goal then. Shannon Sharp.
Okay, we're gonna try. One more throw here.
I would have ran an X cross there.
Oh, it hit 0. I thought it was gonna be tackled at 1.
Oh.
Should have thrown it faster. I really Dak Prescotted myself there. No quarterback can pass the ball further than 60 yards. Okay.
No.
Thank you for the sexy cheerleader for telling me that.
Sexy Blitz cheerleader.
Wonder how many wet dreams in the 1990s were inspired by that woman.
Oh, so many. I don't even think that. I don't even know if those were like wet dreams. I think kids were just constantly going to the loading screen.
And then loading, if you know what I mean.
Heyo.
You big wet dream guy, Mike?
Not really, no.
No.
You always heard about it, like in health class, they constantly talked about them.
Why do they talk about that so much in health class? Why is that such a point topic? Like, there's the John Mulaney joke where he's like, I thought quicksand would be a bigger part of my adult life. Up through an interception.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, they made you think you were definitely going to have them constantly.
Yeah, and once again, like, not really been a thing that I feel like I've dealt with a lot.
No.
Barry Sanders, known for his acumen fumbling the ball. This has been a turnover-heavy game, Mike.
Yeah. It's exciting. I'll fuck this up now.
But, like, for real, what was with all the the wet dreams talk in health class? I completely forgot about that until you brought it up.
You brought it up?
Well, you brought up the health class thing, I mean.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay. Like, you mentioned that they brought up in health class. It's like, yeah, wait, why did they bring that up? Shannon Sharp for the touchdown. Now he's going to go have sex on Instagram Live. Remember when that happened? Remember that?
Yeah.
What did he get kicked off of FS1 for? He do some like Me Too stuff?
Well, he was at ESPN at the time because he had left FS1. But then all these stories came out about an inappropriate relationship with the I think it was Joyce something. It was the girl who was the like host of Undisputed with Skip and Shannon. Stuff. Well, I think even like worse stuff came out about Skip Bayless because he's not on there anymore either.
Really not. Man, look at that.
Oh,
5 total fumbles. 5 fumbles, 4 interceptions.
Okay. Can I find like a source that is like a reputable website, not the New York Post? Here we go.
Not a big Post fan?
No, believe it or not. Oh my god. Okay, USA Today, I will disable my fucking ad blocker. I know you guys are so hard up for money.
Right, we got the Raiders next.
What were... Oh, it was against Joy Taylor. Okay.
We're going to dilf it up.
We're going to dilf it up?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, this is a Super Bowl matchup in a few years.
Oh, okay. No, here, this is the one that it is. He allegedly... He was accused of making repeatedly unwanted sexual advances and offering $1.5 million to have sex with a former Fox Sports hairstylist.
Jesus.
$1.5 million.
I'd have sex with Shannon Sharp for $1.5 million, I think.
Accused of trying to pressure plaintiff Nausheen Faraji. In a sexual relationship. Oh, this is terrible. Including allegedly offering her $1.5 million for sex after she told him of a cancer scare in 2021.
You think
what
it was
a
like
weird
the next line?
That's what I'm thinking. Like, what a weird way to. It's like, oh man, that's terrible. I'd be so scared to, in that moment as well. So while I got you here,
$1.5 million.
Yeah, but I guess now there's some. As of August, there were some settlement talks with him and Fox.
That sure didn't look good. Is this good content? Me talking about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers while you read off sexual misconduct allegations.
Okay, I'm getting to the bottom of some of these things. All right, because I don't remember them. Yeah, Joy Taylor got fired from Fox Sports. I think she was the one who allegedly, her and Shannon Sharp were getting it on.
Who isn't Shannon Sharp banging?
Right? Why did Shannon Sharp get fired?
I got a Dilf touchdown.
Okay, that's what it was. He'd recently settled a sexual assault and battery lawsuit filed by his ex-girlfriend.
Jesus Christ.
And that's why he was not officially quote unquote fired, but parted ways with ESPN. It's all good. He's got his Club Shay Shay podcast or whatever.
How many people got kicked off the national media for being bad people and then said, I'm going to start my own podcast? And also, who the fuck is listening to a Shannon Sharp podcast?
I think it does pretty crazy numbers.
Who cares what Shannon Sharp has to say so much they go subscribe? I get when he was on TV and you're like, well, I'm just going to put the channel on. But who sought it out and said, I'm going to subscribe to Shannon Sharp's podcast?
Yeah. That's what, like him and Stephen A. both on First Take was too much. Because it was like it was two people playing the like over the top role.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Very much.
Yeah. Like I felt like Stephen A. worked with Max Kellerman because Kellerman was more like, you know, he was all like leveled and like nerdy sounding.
Do we know?
Stephen would get all like animated.
Do we know why the other girl on or the host from the Get Up quit recently, just like out of the blue? Do we ever hear like a reason for that?
Oh, you mean from First Take?
First Take, yeah.
Yeah. No, it just like dropped out of nowhere, and then I think it was on TV, at work the other day, and I think like Stephen A. was pulling double duty, like hosting and talking. Well, host talk too, but you know what I meant. Like, and the host, like, you know.
The way you said that made it sound like he was like running from one chair to another. Like they would cut to his chair and he'd be like, "Our next guest on here." I did a Bernie Sanders. Our next guest on here is going to be Stephen A. Smith. And then he would run over to another chair and go, "Thanks, Stephen. Just wanted to come here, talk about Trent Dilfer and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I think they were the greatest team of all time. Back to you, Stephen." And then it would just cut over to an empty chair that was like spinning in circles while he ran back over to the host chair.
And what? Who was on crack? Club Shay Shay, over 4 million YouTube subscribers and over 1.14 billion video views.
What does that mean? What is Club Shay Shay? Club Shannon Sharp? Is that it?
I'm guessing. Yeah, I'm guessing Shay Shay is probably a nickname he got in his life.
From who? The most unoriginal person who's ever met him?
Not from John Elway.
They didn't have a second take.
Elway was always like, "Hey, Shay Shay,
go over there so I can vote for Trump."
Or maybe like that was the nickname for like whenever someone was trying to get Shannon Sharp and Mike Shanahan's attention, instead of like saying both their names, they just said Shay Shay.
How did Sterling Sharp get in the Hall of Fame? Is he like, should he have been a Hall of Fame guy, you know? That's what I'm saying.
Possibly.
That's all I'm saying. Really? What is with this game in fumbles? Someone tell me. Nope, it's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter. It's okay. I love how good this game is with fumbles. It's a good system.
Great. It's a great game. But yeah, with YouTube numbers like that, I don't think he really gives a shit about ESPN.
I mean, like, how much money was he making on ESPN versus on Club Shay Shay?
I don't know. I'd have to Google his ESPN contracts.
That's one step too far, goddammit. I'll Google all the defensive coordinators in the 1990s you want. But the second that someone tries, I would rather chew my own tongue off than Google Shannon Sharp's ESPN contract. God damn it.
I guess the job for me is actually like that person. Like I like a lot of podcasts have like that person who just looks up information. Like the host will be like, "Hey, so and so, can you go and look that up for us?" Be that person.
You're our fact checker, our information bitch. Information bitch.
You say information bitch?
Yeah. Can we get that business cards printed that say that? That'd be kind of
Google bitch.
Google bitch sounds like a line from Breaking Bad.
It does.
Oh. Someone stop him from doing spin moves, please.
You know what tequila I never see in stores?
George Clooney's.
No, Bryan Cranston and
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
Was it Dos Hombres? Is that what it is? I've had it.
I think that's what it's called.
Got me really high and I tipped over an ATM on my girlfriend.
Okay, guys. Yeah, by Aaron Paul and Bryan Cranston. Dos Hombres.
Can you catch the fucking ball, guy? It's crazy to think that at some point in the past, if we had played this game and like if we were 20 years older, we would have been playing this game, and we would have known all these players.
Been wild.
Instead of having to Google who the defensive coordinator for Yale was.
Mm-hmm. But instead, we're not 20 years older, and we know how to Google. So.
Have your parents started getting tricked by AI stuff yet?
Yeah, here and there. Like, what was it? Oh, my mom showed me some video, and it was like, look at this dumb thing your girl AOC said. And like, or like, I shouldn't even like watch the video. I was listening to her watch it, and I was like, I don't. And so I Googled it, and sure enough, first thing was like an article about how like there was like an AI clip going around of her saying that, and the article had like the actual clip of what she really said.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, you gotta watch out for that.
Yeah, my mom sent me a video of a tidal wave hitting the West Coast and was like, where did this happen? And I was like, it didn't.
Oh, no. Yeah, so that's AI is a real problem. Spread a lot of misinformation.
Yeah. They fumbled the ball a lot in this game.
I haven't seen a few commercials from like very obscure companies that you can tell are AI.
Like, what?
I don't even remember the name. Like, they're from like really like weird, obscure company. Have you been noticing? I feel like I've been seeing more commercials lately.
Jesus fucking Christ.
No, not for Jesus fucking Christ.
I've seen a lot of those.
Yeah. But I don't know, they're for like products or like companies where I'm like, I've never heard of this, and it looks really low rate. How are you like on
It's the
like a
YouTube
big network right
commercials.
now? Oh, okay.
Like the YouTube will get like YouTube TV will still sometimes get like YouTube algorithm commercials, and you'll just randomly get something that's like someone who's like these slip resistant shoes with perfect stitching will only run you $20, and I'm like, this is an NFL game, and I understand this is a YouTube game, but it still feels fucking wrong.
Gotcha, that's what it is. Because I use YouTube TV.
Yeah, I feel like they have like a slot in every one of their games, or like maybe even several times a game, where they're like, here's where we're gonna run the YouTube faff to please our advertisers so they don't leave us again. Like they tried to that one time.
Yeah. Hey, how about that Kimmel back on TV?
Yeah. I think he should be off forever after all the things he said.
Hateful rhetoric.
Yeah.
That dastardly Jimmy Kimmel.
I'm not really like an overreactor by nature. I think that I tend to underreact to things as a reaction to people overreacting to things.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Kimmel thing was the first time where I was like, oh, this is bad. Like that a politician got like this is some like Mussolini Stalin shit.
Yeah. A few of those things. Not great. There are sometimes something will happen and I'll like initially have an overreaction and I almost text you about it. And then like in my head, I already hear your reaction and it like brings me back down to earth. I'm like, I'm not gonna text him.
All right. Another one down. Another one down, Mike. Why are you holding your phone like that?
I don't know. Don't look at me hold my phone. Don't you ever look at me hold my phone.
Never look at me again. Yeah, like I would say the two I tend to not think that Trump's like going to turn this country into a bowl of pudding or whatever people say. But the two things he's done that have concerned me the most happened back to back, where it was the Kimmel thing and then him indicting one of his political rivals in James Comey.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, those are bad. I don't like either one of those.
Yes, those aren't good.
Red
flag.
I'm not a fan of that. The rest of the things Trump did, I was like, that's great. Thanks, Trump.
Who are you?
Is there anyone in the chat right now?
Yeah. Do you want that to be our gimmick? You can be an alt-right conservative, and I'll be a super far-leaning, like big leftist progressivist.
And then all of our streams could be us drawing Rule 34 of each other.
Yes. But you're the all right guy, so your rule 34 will be manly.
SF versus SD. We'll call this last game of the stream there, Mike.
Yeah. Sounds good. What time is it? Oh, yeah. 9:45 here.
How's your stupid college football game going?
Tied 28-28, 10 left in the fourth.
Damn, are they going to have to have back-to-back fumbles or something like that? Because that happens a lot in this game when it's close.
I'll let you know if it turns into NFL Blitz. I don't think it's going to happen, though.
Junior Seau!
Dude, oh, shit, RIP.
Feels like one of those times where we're going to find out that we were thinking of the wrong guy and Junior Seau is, like, covering stuff on, like, the Big Ten Network or something.
I feel like when Hogan tweeted about Bam Margera.
Which, it might be, like, that's bordering on lost to time. Like, I reference it and people don't know what I'm talking about. Might be the single best thing to ever happen on the internet.
I think it's the only, good contribution Hulk Hogan made.
Hey, guess what? We just got another fumble. And Tubbs got it.
Tubby.
Jesus Christ, he's flying, too. Tubbs got some...
Jeez.
Tubbs got some getaway sticks.
Dude. Nice hustle, 5-5.
I'm Charlie Hurst. I'm Hunter Hurst.
Helmsley?
That guy. Speak of alt-right dudes.
He's not all right. He's just really, physical fitness in schools is so important to him.
And he thinks the things that Brock Lesnar did weren't that bad.
Yeah.
And yeah, WrestleMania is going to be at Saudi Arabia because they gave us a lot of money. So what?
Yeah.
You doing all right now that your favorite thing's a mire of...
No, I was just thinking there was a story that came out a couple weeks ago about how TK prices are going up and getting crazy for WWE shows, obviously.
I thought Hannah
and
was
how
in bed.
that was
she just texted about how she likes the pacer test.
Wow, what a liar. There was some report about how when Vince was still there, that was something he pushed back against and wanted to try to keep ticket prices more family friendly.
Mm-hmm.
And I read it and I was like, I mean, that's cool, but I don't know, it's just the timing of some story that tried to give Vince some kudos.
Oh.
It was that's cool. I don't care.
Hannah, I've never played Magic the Gathering. Yeah, I also don't care. Vince,
yeah.
Great. Vince wanted to keep prices family friendly so that families could go to wrestling shows. He also sexually trafficked a woman.
Monster.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Good for Vince, though.
Yeah. Good for Vince.
Good for you.
Oh, good for what is that from?
That's Good Night, Hannah. That's the Terminator Salvation. It's Christian Bale yelling at a lighting guy.
Oh, that's right.
Good for fucking you.
Yeah.
It would be funny if Frank Gore was the running back for the 49ers in this game.
Oh.
What was that?
Touchdown UVA just got called back by holding.
I thought you
can I ask
Frank Gore.
Yeah, can I why is it that so a false start is a 5-yard penalty, right?
Uh-huh.
A defensive offsides is a 10-yard penalty.
Mm-hmm.
No, wait, I'm getting this mixed up.
No, defensive offside.
Yeah.
No, it's not a 10-yard penalty. It's a 5-yard penalty.
No, I'm getting it mixed up with something else. Never mind.
Holding? I don't know. What are you getting mixed up with there, Mike?
Hmm.
Oh my God. Hopefully that wasn't Junior Seau that just destroyed me. Someone tackle him. God damn it.
I don't think holding should be a 10-yard penalty.
I agree.
Yeah, that should be a 5-yard penalty.
Yeah. Because it's legitimately it happens every play and it kills drives when it gets called because it's a 10-yard penalty.
It does, yeah.
It's worse than a sack.
That's what I was thinking of. I was trying to think because the thought crossed my mind the other day. There was some penalty where I was like, that really shouldn't be 10 yards. I was trying to remember what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it definitely was holding I was thinking of because it is. It's such a drive killer. Except for UVA who just scored a touchdown. They don't give a fuck about holding. They said, want to see me do it again?
They said, hold this.
Yeah. And they gave him the Baker Mayfield.
I hope one time in my life I can do that to someone.
Grab your crotch and say, fuck you.
Yeah, and then plant my flag at midfield.
You just go into your neighbor's yard and just plant your flag.
Oh, you're like, good for you.
Good for you.
Good for fucking you.
It sounds like millennial humor that the air person wouldn't get.
We are millennials, Mike.
We are.
Although some people call me a tweener. They say I'm in between being a millennial and a baby boomer.
I think you're like right at the end of the millennial, weren't you?
Yeah. The millennial. Yeah. Down 4. Down 4 with only a quarter and a half left to go, Mike. Down 5.
Oh, yeah.
Extra point.
81 to 96. You were literally the last year.
Yeah. So that's why I know all the good millennial stuff like avocado toast. Up through a tipped pick to Junior Seau. Not looking great for going out on a win there, Mike.
Now you got these disgusting Gen Zs running around.
Yeah. Sucking on toes or whatever they do.
Or they do. Going to their furry conventions saying ooh woo.
And then sucking
What
on
happened to
toes.
this country?
We used to be great. And then we let a bunch of toe-sucking furries take over everything.
Now all of our athletes stream and play video games
Fucking
instead of being
dorks.
toxic males.
But by the way, I just got 3 sacks in a row after throwing an interception.
Clutch defense.
Yeah.
Dude, Tubbs putting work in today.
Yeah.
Hard-nosed Tubbs.
Hard-nosed Tubbs. Isn't there a character in a movie named Tubbs? What's the guy from Sandlot? Or the Goonies or whatever. I've never seen either one.
Oh, that's the kid who does the truffle shuffle?
Sure. What's his name?
What do they call him? Call a little fat kid.
They call him that?
No. What's his name? Let's see.
Once again, you wouldn't Google contrast.
Chunk. That was his name, Chunk.
Chunk.
Yeah. Because he's chunky. Said, do the truffle shuffle. And then he met the weird thing, and he was like, Rocky Road?
What are you talking about?
The Goonies!
I've never seen it.
They never say die. Yeah, well, you obviously just hate Samwise Gamgee.
Is he in it?
Yeah, kid version of him.
Mr. Frodo.
That actor, Sean Astin, I can never remember his name. I'm just like, oh, Samwise and Rudy, that guy.
Yeah.
Right.
Man,
right.
he really had a run in the 90s and early 2000s, and then what's the last thing he was in?
Season 2 of Stranger Things.
Really?
Yeah.
What was he doing there?
Spoiler alert, dying.
No. Not Samwise. He survived. Yeah. He survived the rings. And he said
he was always,
Frodo. Why didn't anyone ever call him Mr. Gamgee? Why was he only a subservient little piece of shit in that entire movie?
That's a good question. Wait, but wasn't Frodo Frodo's first name?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What was his last name? What was Frodo's last? Baggins. It was Baggins.
Baggins, yeah, because he was Bilbo.
He's like Bilbo's nephew?
Something.
What are you laughing
Did
about?
Tolkien not come up with that name? And I guess it was written a long time ago. I feel like they had to have dildos back then.
Did they call them dildos?
I don't know. That's a good question. When were dildos invented? No, I don't want to search. When were videos invented?
Why would that be your search?
I don't know. Let me ask my lewd questions. According to the AI overview, dildos have a long history with archaeological evidence suggesting their existence dates back to 28,000 BCE.
That's before the Common Era.
In the form of siltstone phallus found in Germany. Huh. Other artifacts, including Mesolithic models from Motala, Sweden. And those Europeans. Always ahead of the game.
Like the dildo game, or?
It's everything. Okay, hold on.
What?
I gotta find it. Damn. It was in like the little preview, and I clicked the link, and it didn't take me directly to that part of this long page.
I lost. I lost in the last play of the game. Redemption game, or are we calling it there, Mike?
Redemption game.
Redemption game it is.
Mm-hmm.
Mike's not ready to say die. He just started Googling dildos.
Yeah. Wikipedia article's killing me.
Why?
Because it's so, like, it's, written like an informative article, The things it's saying are, ooh.
Oh, Warren Moon is on Seattle.
Yeah, this is Wash Moon. Waning Moon.
Oh, it plays Mick Foley.
First dildos were made of stone, tar, wood, bone, ivory, limestone, teeth.
You said bone and
other...
ivory, which are both bones, and then said teeth and was like, teeth!
And other materials that could be shaped as penises. And that were firm enough. Okay.
So not like flour with a little bit of milk in it?
No, not firm enough. Oh, here we go. Dildos are not just used for sexual pleasure. Examples of the Eurasia Ice Age, which is 40,000 to 10,000 BC, in Roman era are speculated to have been used for, gross. Defloration rituals.
Oh.
Gross.
Well,
This is not the only example. Of examples of dildos being used for ritual ceremonies, as people in 4000 BCE Pakistan used them to worship the god Shiva.
Is that what they were doing when they were throwing him at Brady?
Yes. It was just a religious thing.
You can't be mad. It's religion.
Mm-hmm.
This still doesn't answer our question. Can you look up etymology dildo at least so we can figure out if Dildo Baggins is named after that?
Oh, yes.
Fucking Wikipedia page for Bilbo Baggins. Wait, you weren't reading the Wikipedia page for Bilbo Baggins. You're reading the Wikipedia page for dildo.
For dildo. So I'm going to look up the originally also used as a meaningless refrain in songs.
What?
According to Oxford.
Like they would just go dildo.
Yeah. A word of unknown origin. Traditional guesses include a corruption of the Italian diletto, delight. The earliest use of the word in this sense and probably starts popularity. No.
Have you gotten to even a remote answer on why his name's Bilbo Baggins?
Oh, is that what I'm looking for?
I honestly can't remember anymore, Mike. It's been so long since we started down this road, and you've just been reading up on dildos.
The etymology of Bilbo Baggins primarily comes from the Spanish word Bilbo, meaning a type of sword named after the city of Bilboa. Or Bilbao. Bilbao, Spain. Which is significant detail for the character's development. The surname Baggins is an English translation of the hobbit name Labingi, which comes from the Western word Laban, meaning bag.
Do they know that there's no hobbit words for anything?
Right, hobbits can't speak, right?
What?
They all have their tongues cut out?
Yeah. Just, it's a made-up language. It's kind of where I was going with it. Not that they all have their tongues cut out. Can you use the tongue as a dildo? Did the Wikipedia article cover that?
I probably did.
Is that where they cut out all the Bilbo's tongues?
Oh, there's a picture in the article of like a vase from ancient Greece.
That's
Sure enough, lady holding a dildo.
So, I thought that someone used it as a dildo.
No.
It's like, fuck, that person was like on the original like Russian malware live stream website. Hit that double pass for the 2 points. When's the last time you even checked what was happening in NFL Blitz?
I got distracted between college football and dildos, There's too much going on.
That classic phrase that we all use. Try to stay focused, but between college football and dildos.
You made a joke about not being able to use some wet dough.
Yeah.
And at the end of this Wikipedia article, there's see also. And one of the ones there is the bread dildo.
Well, you gotta click on
dildo?
that now.
Is a dildo prepared using bread, allegedly made in the Greco-Roman era around 2,000 years ago. Alternately, it may be a metaphorical joke based on the shape of a loaf of bread. Okay, so we can't confirm that the Germans were, or not the Germans,
The Germans,
the
those Greco-Roman Germans.
yeah, can't confirm that the Greeks were, sticking a thing of Wonder Bread up their hoo-ha.
That's not who I wanted to throw that to. I do like the. We can't confirm if someone was fucking bread or making jokes about dicks in the shape of bread.
It's just like the J.D. Vance thing. We can neither confirm nor deny that he fucks couches. But
do you think that
he hasn't denied it?
Do you think that he was like, with the whole couch fucking thing came out, he was like, oh my god, thank god they think I fucked a couch.
Way worse. They found out it was a beach chair.
It was Shannon Sharp, and he paid me $1.5 million.
God damn, Deuce Robinson popping off 8 catches, 144 and a touchdown.
I whiffed the tackle. I could have stopped them. Mike.
I could have stopped him. Playing as the Jets. Jets.
Yeah.
Every time a home game is on TV and they show that like firefighter dude.
Sure.
You know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
He's like that. Oh, really? He's like that Jets super fan. He's like always.
Is he Robin Banks, like the Kansas City super fan?
No, he's not. He's always wearing like a New York Jets like firefighter looking hat thing. But I don't know. I always think like it would be wild if like someone just punched him right now. I didn't say it'd be good. I was like, it'd be wild.
You have somehow both sometimes the most nuanced and least nuanced brain of anyone I've ever met.
I think that's what's endearing about me.
Sometimes you have these deep thoughts about anything from sports to general day-to-day life, and sometimes you're like, I hope guy on TV get punched in head.
Interception.
You know, if anyone is watching this right now, they're going to be real confused.
Sorry. Interception in the Florida State UVA game.
Who intercepted who?
2 minutes 40. UVA just picked off Tommy Castellanos on 4th and 1. He was
Is it a deep
running from
line drive to left?
pressure. No, he threw up a ball to the right as he was falling backwards because it was 4th and 1, so I had to try to do something. And it was picked off. So, like, what, 2:43 left, I think it said?
Game's over?
3 timeouts?
Or...
Nah, FSU has 3 timeouts, so they can get a stop. Look at their chance to tie it.
Is Zach Charbonnet a Nepo kid? He had a parent in the NFL?
No, but he is the heir to the wine. Chardonnay.
Chardonnay family.
Yes. They didn't want him getting special treatment, so they changed it to Charbonnet.
They said, you got to go earn your keep. Go play in the NFL.
Yes.
There'll be no handouts in the Chardonnay family.
Isn't the story that like Bill Gates is like that with his kids?
That's the story. But I mean, like, once again, like, there's layers. Like, supposedly he's going to give his kids like $1 million each when he dies, and that'll be it. And I'll tell you what, if someone wants to die and give me $1 million, I'm not going to kick him out of bed for that, you know?
Right.
Shannon Sharp wants to give you $1 million for any particular reasons.
Yeah. That's why I'm trying to find like a rich 98-year-old to marry.
What's Howard Stern up to?
He's not 98.
He looks
He's
98.
looked it since he was 25. But
I wonder if he's kind of like on the Ozzy Osbourne path of melting.
Yeah, remember it was crazy to think how he was like the king of the airways.
He's trying to imply that he's not still.
He's just not like a thing anymore. Like who? Like if I meet someone and they're like, "Yeah, I have a Sirius XM membership," I'm like, "Why do you like?" I waste money, but you're really wasting money.
Yeah, I think we should have a deep talk about what you do with your money.
Yeah. Like you know what I like? I like not being able to choose what I'm listening to, so I still listen to the radio.
You ever meet someone who still uses Pandora?
Oh no.
Is Pandora still around?
It is. But I feel like that's like, yeah, I can't afford, saving the pennies right now. Can't afford Apple Music. Doesn't Spotify Premium cost something?
Yeah.
But can't you still use Spotify for free?
I think it's. I don't even know what that process is. I was gonna say I think it does X, but to be honest with you, I'm not sure what the free version of Spotify is. Hey, can I bitch about something?
Sure.
I am so tired of everything requiring a subscription. And I don't mean that like in the sense of I'm like, oh, there's nothing in life anymore that can just be enjoyed. But like, I just want to pay an exorbitant one-time fee for some stuff and then never have to pay for it again. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Like there's this calorie tracking app called Macro Factor that I would like to use, but there's no option for just a one-time fee. It's like you can pay the subscription, and didn't mean to do that. Oh well. You can pay the subscription, and you can pay for a year for like $100, and it'll be discounted. But then next year you'll be re-up for $100, and that's not what I want. I want to pay a fee once, and then never think about it again, and just have it the rest of my life. I'll pay $300.
You want like like software licensing kind of things. Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what I want. I want to license this app from you, and then I never want to hear from you again.
Right. And then if they come out with a new version of the app, you're like, whatever, I'll just keep using the old version.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah.
All right, we just got to stop a touchdown here.
I think it's wild how like everything has some sort of premium model to it now. Like now on X, you can do like a subscribe thing with your account.
What does that do for you?
Like there's posts that only your subscribers can see.
Jets win. A phrase you won't
Jets
hear much
win. No.
We got our revenge, Mike, over the New Orleans Saints.
Nice.
All right, let's take a look here at some statistics as we close out our inaugural non-test category stream.
I still have the dildo Wikipedia page up. I just looked over there, half of my screen, and there's
100% win percentage. Gus, 7 wins.
Suck it, J Apple, with your 4 wins.
Gus, most points scored per game. All right. Can I where can I see? Can I see stats somewhere? Well, I'll tell you what, we definitely want to save. Although I guess we have our checklist.
Yeah, but you haven't saved in the game.
I guess I probably can't. Well, I don't really know what I'm doing here. So I guess we just call it there. Mike, any closing thoughts?
I just realized that my feed on the stream isn't live, so it was still showing when you were playing as the Ravens. So.
How long has your stream been paused for?
It wasn't paused. I must just like click something and rewind. I don't know. Anyway, any closing thoughts?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do good, be good. God bless. Go Bills. What do you say?
I guess nothing. I don't really know how to end a stream. How long do you have to wait for? Do we need to raid someone? Oh, hold on. Let me see here.
Yeah, I gotta raid them. I mean, you can also throw plugs out.
I guess I could, but I want to see about raiding someone.
With what, 2 people?
I just want to see if we can, Mike. I never stop to ask if we should. We're live still, right? I didn't mess that up.
Yeah, we're live.
Let's see.
Fuck it. We're doing it live.
Stream health, analytics. A lot of good stuff here. A lot of good stuff, Mike. A lot of good stuff, you know?
A lot of the good.
Every time I switch tabs, by the way, we, oh, I'm also streaming this screen. Hold on, please. I'm streaming our checklist, which means I am streaming my browser, which could be a problem.
Uh-oh. These are the other ways Santa was talking about.
I mean, I guess I don't know how to raid, so we won't do that. I guess we'll just end it, Mike. You ready to end in the stream?
Yeah.
All right.
So long.
Goodbye.